Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Motherland Gaming Television. It's your boy Isaac Einstein, and I'm here with my one and only Mr. Zeus. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. What about you?
I'm blessed, in all honesty. And welcome to the African West PUBG Mobile Grand Finale. It is day one. We've got some exciting teams with us and really, really good countries that's going to be involved here. Let us check out the schedule for today. We're going to be playing Rondo first game. That's going to be a very, very interesting game. Then we move on to Erangel, then Mirama, the desert brown map everybody loves, right? Back to Erangel, and then the one and only Snake Mac green map, Sandhawks. We've got 5 games today for you guys. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant day. I mean, tell me about it, Zeus. So far, what have you been thinking about this particular tournament,
And
and
you
how
know,
are we going to pan out?
I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. The funny thing is, I can see the games are like it's going to be intense. Like the teams. I guess. I mean, the team players are ready, and I can see my Ghanaian boys are also ready. Shout outs to Devster though, and shout outs to the rest of the team. IGLs too. Let's see how it goes. May the best team win.
I mean, we've got some really great countries. We've got like almost every country in the West African region represent Mauritania, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria, Mali, Benin, Togo, Guinea, Ivory Coast. Like it's all over the place. Look at the team: Zen, GI, Neon, Miles. I mean, which team do you think is your pick? Which team is your pick?
For me, since
Don't
I'm
be
a
biased
Ghanaian.
though. Don't be biased.
Okay. I've seen DW doing a lot of wonders in the previous qualifiers. I think is it Death of War. So I feel like they can do some magic here again. Yeah, but who knows? You can't
Uh,
predict. So
I mean, yeah, we can't predict. I think the first game was probably going to give us a bit of a taste of what is going to happen. Once we see the team lineup, we see how the teams are probably landed in. It'll
yeah,
probably give us a sense. I think the first game is usually like a quite of a nervous game, so teams
exactly.
try to play a bit more careful. But who knows? Maybe somebody might take advantage of that. And then probably we're gonna have a fantastic game. Who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the day right here on Rondo. It is the Africa West PUBG Mobile Grand Finale, and we cannot wait to see what these two teams or these couple of teams are going to be doing tonight. Wherever you are, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the
Yeah.
chat what you guys are thinking, where you guys are watching us from, and everything. Let me know exactly what you guys are thinking, your thoughts. Let me know your teams that you're going to be supporting as well. Let me know what country you're coming from, so that we can have a fantastic West African game here. What do you think, Zeus?
Yeah, of course, of course. I think any team you guys are supporting, just put it down in the comment section. Let's see your views. Let's see your thoughts, and let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Teams have already started landing. It seems like a lot of teams have already started landing in the far northeast,
Yeah,
I believe, northeast, and then like the southern part of this map.
yeah.
This is great, great. I'm going to see a lot of action there. I mean, I definitely want to see a lot of action in the first game. What do you think?
Oh,
Action
of
or no
course.
action?
I want okay for the first game. Let's take it like gradually. Let's see how they'll position themselves. Let's see how how they'll try and read the zone, because if you do a slight mistake you just go back to lobby. So let's see how like they'll just control like themselves and see how they'll get a game together.
Yeah. Most of these teams have definitely shown that they've been professional. They played a lot of games like this before. Most of the time, the first game they try to. It depends. It depends on the strategy. Some teams will probably
Yeah,
go guns blazing in the first round. Some teams will probably try to take it a bit slow. Who knows?
so
But we're gonna be enjoying this game absolutely. So the first team we're seeing here is Regnum Esports. Regnum, I believe it's from. Let me see where they from. You know where they're from. Why so serious is definitely Ghanaian. Oh, a
yeah,
team have
whereas
already started.
I think
SB has already
Regno is from
started.
Senegal. Senegal.
Ooh. So the Ivory Coast team right now,
Yeah.
SB, they've already lost a man. Oh, guys already going guns blazing already. Oh, he's in serious trouble there. GG's back in the lobby. Tanjiro is also back in the lobby. Demons is also trying to get a grenade. Throws in a grenade in there. He does not see that. I don't think he sees. Absolutely,
No
what a
way.
grenade that was! Absolutely perfect grenade. Cooked like the book. Ooh, what a grenade! What do you think about that, Zeus?
Yeah, that greener was very, 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 very
Oh, that was
fantastic. I mean,
beautiful. That was
I think he
incredible.
timed him. Yeah, he timed him.
That
Timed
was
him
a
very well.
perfect grenade. I mean, clearly, even from the first couple of minutes, you know these guys are not joking because guess
They're not
what?
joking.
We've got a prize pool of 300 USD for
Thousand.
the first
Yeah,
team, and then 200 for the second team, and then 100 for the third team. So you know it's a lot to grab here.
yeah, exactly, exactly. No joke over here. You
No
do a
joke
slightly
at all.
mistake, you go back to lobby.
Yeah, bro, you're going back to the lobby if you do a slight mistake. And this team, this is Ace Convict, a Ghanaian team. You know, potentially I'm a bit going a bit biased in there, but Charlie, unfortunately, guys, even if I'm biased, I don't have any control as to exactly what is happening in the game, right? So my bias has no correlation with who actually wins. But let's look at GI as well. GI taking a couple of shots in there, and my goodness me, they are going down really, really fast there. Why so serious? Are pushing the limits, getting those kills, and BRB was almost dead there, but he's able to get revived. And now GI has also lost everybody. This guy is a lone survivor. I think sometimes some teams sometimes do tend to um um play a bit risky in the first couple of games, you know, because it's a 2 games, a 2 day event. So, you know, do you think players like that, since you play PUBG, do you guys think about stuff like that? Do you think about the whole run, or you think just think about a game by game basis?
I think game by game basis because if you don't think about that, you will never be able to win because I think game by game it will rather help in a way that you know that this game you guys are winning, you guys are focusing to win. But if you don't think about it that way, you're just going to mess up the whole game plan. So I think game by game is a nice strategy though.
Mm,
Yeah,
game by game basis. I think that's the best thing to do, to be honest. If you don't do a
yeah,
game by game basis, you might have a situation where you know you're overthinking things and probably
yeah,
not
exactly.
even moving the way you're supposed to be moving.
Moving, yeah.
Absolutely, I absolutely agree with you there. And here is Neon. Neon Outlaws, I believe, is from where's Neon? That's from Nigeria.
From Nigeria,
Yeah,
yeah, from
Neon Outlaws,
Nigeria. They are
Nigeria.
very, very, very good too.
Very, very good. You don't want to mess with these guys. Zen Esports, where are they from?
Zen Esports.
But
Let me
hey,
see.
I think it's Benin. That's Benin. That's a Benin
Benny. It's
team.
Benny, right?
That's a
Okay.
Benin team. Woo.
Okay.
And those guys are not joking at all. The E Lions of Teranga. Oh my God, he's chilling, that guy. Ah, he took a pee break in the middle of the war zone, bro. These guys are crazy. We've got EDT here, or EOT from Senegal. They've got, I think
Yeah.
they've got Zen pinned. It looks like they've got Zen pinned. EOT have got Zen Pain 4K pinned. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to survive this because they know exactly where he's at. They just surrounded him. Zeus, let me know. What do you think? Do you think it's better to go guns blazing right on the person, or try to look at the surroundings and try to anticipate where his teammates might probably be? What is your
Yeah, I
strategy
think
at the time?
you need to scout. I mean, find where the enemies are. I mean, give information to your teammates because I think that's the most important thing. If you don't do that, I think you end up being dead. You know, they always
Absolutely.
say they always say think for your enemy because your enemy has already thought for you. So I think you need to scout and know where the enemies are before you push them because if you don't give any information to your teammates and you just push, you might end up at the lobby.
I end up at the lobby. That's true. And there right now, Zen Esports, that's Freeze in serious trouble now. He is in serious trouble with Benin. He better call them goals right now. I'm telling you. Oh my God. And just as Cito is running, some guy from the behind him, Regnum Esports. Ooh, that was nasty. That was just nasty. Hitting him from the behind like that. He didn't even know where the guy was. Absolutely
Yeah.
zero clue where the guy was. And now we've got about 13 teams, I believe, alive. Zen Esports with just one person there. Ivory Coast SD with just one person alive there. And, you know, it's looking pretty juicy in the first game. I mean, Rondo is a good map.
Oh, of course, of course. But I'm not really familiar with Rondo, and a lot of boys are not really also familiar with Rondo. Ghanaian boys are always about Levick, 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 Levick.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think they might find it difficult for the Ghanaian boys. I don't know for other countries though, because since Rondo is a new map that PUBG just brought into the game.
But so far, it's looking like a mixture of like Sandhawk and Erango.
Yeah, kind of,
You know,
kind of.
like a
Yeah,
combination of Sandhawk and Erango.
exactly. But for Rondo, it's an open field game. Like, sorry, open field map. The place is just open. So if you don't take care, you get knocked.
Mm. Those of what we haven't really seen them in action, but they have lost the man, and it looks like this guy is gonna have to try and get him back. But Regnum Esports are not looking like they want to let anything go. Senegal, RGX, Senegal, these guys are not joking. They're not joking at all. They're making
Yeah.
sure that they're covering all their tracks because right now they've got 4 eliminations. Why So Serious have got 3 eliminations. 77 have got 2 eliminations. And EOT have got 3 eliminations. So these, I mean, if you look at the first 7 teams, there seems to be some amount of kills in them, or they seem to be
Yeah.
bloodthirsty at least.
I could see WSS also trying to do some eliminations there. But I'm not seeing DW taking action, and they've even lost one player. And I don't know whether the IGL is not doing his job. But I feel like maybe next game they'll pick up, or maybe probably this game they might use a different strategy to win. Yeah.
Probably. And now we see RGS trying their possible best to see if they can find more people to go because that's all they're doing right now. So confident. When you get that blood rust in, man, you think you can take anybody down. One band esports here looking. These guys are there's 3 man squad here, so they have to be very, very careful here. Do not allow these guys to push them because if these guys do, yeah, I mean, hopefully they don't know they're there. If they know they're there, then that's a different ballgame. But if they don't know, they might really get surprised. They might really get surprised. Zeus, usually
Yeah.
in situations like this, what do you tend to do when you're surrounded and you're 3 man versus four? What is the play?
Okay, so it's either we fall back or we push together, because I think you falling back will rather make the enemy not get you. But if let's say the enemy gets all the positions, they've gotten the angle already, I think you just have to push them. That's for me, but it depends on the type of players you have though, because if you realize your team is not really strong, then fall back. But if you know your team can 1v1 I mean an opponent, then why not take the fight? I mean
Take the fight. I like
yeah.
that. You take the fight. At least you make sure that you go home trying rather than getting killed and you didn't even get a shot,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly. Exactly.
You didn't even get a shot.
Yeah.
But now this is going to be very dangerous here. The battle of the Clash of Titans, literally a Clash of Titans in this sense, because this is why it's so serious. And RGS, I do not think these guys want to fight right now. But however, whoever wins this fight might potentially take this game because if you look at the nations, we've got 4 versus 3. So whoever takes this fight between Wise and RGS could potentially win. However, there's also another fight that is happening here. One band have decided to actually take one person out of that team. SN and SN are in serious trouble here for Mali. They've got 2 people down. Just like you said, it's better you push and you try, and
Yeah.
if you die, you die. You
You
know.
die. Yeah. But that one
Oh.
depends on the kind of teammates you have, because if you don't have a strong teammates, don't try, just fall back.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it's quite shocking that these guys had the opportunity, but they've allowed these guys to rest, and now they're going to be disadvantaged. Oh, and a grenade coming through there. That grenade probably missed that guy by a whisker. Buyaka here trying to assess the situation. One band, can they do something about it? They've realized this fight is beyond us, man. We out of here. Oh, but just as they're running, oh, Mesos get absolutely destroyed there. But let me tell you something. He also left some really good bullets on finish. And on the other side, you can see a couple of fights happening there as well. Regnum have lost 2 man already. Whoa. RGS have lost 2 man, and that is not looking good for them at all. That is not looking good for them at all. From DW from Mauritania. a very good squad because they're from a
Very,
very
very,
good
very strong. They're
country.
very, very strong.
Ace Convict as well. I've lost two guys, and now they've only got two people who can actually get them something, anything in this game, and it's looking really, really bleak. And now Neon have been like silent killers. They've been getting the kills, but they've not really been losing men, and that is the balance that most teams would want to try and find in these kinds of games. What do you think, Zeus?
Yeah, I feel like everyone is playing strategically, like sorry, strategically, and no one wants to commit. But no matter what, you will die. That is it. No matter what, you die.
So you just have to accept it's a game, but hey, this is not just any game. This is the Africa West PUBG Mobile Grand Finale, hosted here by Marveland Gaming Television. I am your host Isaac Einstein, and my man and one and only Zeus here. This is the first game, Rondo. So don't get overly excited. People in the chat who are supporting teams, anything can happen. The ties can change. We saw RGX really popping up, trying to get the first eliminations. They did get some eliminations, but later on it's looking quite difficult for them. I believe they've already just got a guy disconnected. I think they were able to rest two guys up.
So guys, yeah, yeah.
That is brilliant. And now they've taken the fight to one of the teams if they destroyed them. This RGS guys, you do not want to play with them. They've got 8 eliminations already. Absolutely brilliant.
I think for now this will just try and get a placement point. I think that one will help because when you push right now, you're just gonna die. And I think it's like one man left. Yeah, they only have one player left
I know, right? I
to
mean, they've been
survive.
pushing a lot, and now they've only got one player left, and that's crazy. And the SNX from Mali, in the second position with 3 eliminations. They've got a full squad. Why so serious with the full squad, and then Neon with a full squad? So you see these 3 teams, XNX, WSS, and Neon. These guys are very strategic, and it is not something that is quite surprising because we do know the caliber of teams these guys seems to be, and so we are actually not too surprised to see them playing the way they play. Those of war here, I think foul play. I don't know if they've seen exactly where these guys are. I don't know if they see them.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
oh,
sure.
they have seen them. They've realized they just
Wow.
put up.
Yeah, I
They
like
have
this
just
fight.
put up. What a grenade there!
No way.
Ah, that grenade just. That's another good grenade. He got some points out of him. It's a great fight there. 3v3. DW versus play. Another grenade. Get some points. They also threw a couple of grenades back there. And now, oh my God, it's a grenade fight. And badminton of grenades going on there. I believe they realize where one person
Yeah,
is. So they
it's
seem to
yeah,
be pushing towards or diverging or converging towards that angle. Wow,
it's
this is an opportunity for those guys to probably circle around them and hit them from behind. But ladies and gentlemen, RGX are currently
out.
down. Ivory Coast team. Oh, I don't know who shot this guy. I don't even know who shot him.
It was happening. No,
Damn.
the kill elimination just it's just
It's
popping
just
out
it's
like
just popping up right now. Why is still there? And XNX right now looking like Charlie. They want to take this out. Gee, I've got 0 eliminations, and I don't know what he's planning to do here, but hopefully works
yeah,
because it's not looking too good for him. It's not looking too good for him at all.
not at all.
The first game in here, teams are settling in. If you're just joining us, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Marveland Gaming Television bringing you the Africa West Esports PUBG Mobile Grand Finale. Day 1, Saturday. We're going to go with day 2 on Sunday as well. So you cannot afford to miss this fantastic and opportune time. And we're grateful for you to be part of it as well. Play Jebu or play what Bedu. I don't know how to say this guy's name, man.
Yeah,
Well, all Africans, but our names are real. Those of war here. See this guy. They can probably take him out. Looking at play from Nigeria there. looking at them and probably sizing them up, thinking, yeah, we can take these guys out. We can take these guys out. It's nothing too much for us now. Because think about it, they're literally in the zone. These guys have to push into the zone, so they've got all the advantage in the
Yeah,
world. And what an
that's nice.
absolute beautiful headshot there. Beautiful, beautiful recall control, taking him out. The guy did not even see what hit him. And this guy is a commando driving around with a car on fire, man. That car would literally explode if it passes by air, man. Oh. Why so serious? I've got 6 eliminations.
Dexter is doing a great job. I mean, he's the IG of WSS. Yeah, and I feel like he's doing a great job since the qualifiers last week.
He's doing a great job, yeah.
Yeah, great job.
Next year are also looking like they want to be part of the party, but it looks like Why So Serious might be creeping in, just creeping in. But you know, you never know who wins until the final second. My goodness me, what a shot there! Excellence from Mamali. Why So Serious have also jumped into the fight there. One guy is down. Want to try and get him up there. As Excellence try their possible best to see if they can also replenish some health here. It's stairs looking at these guys. Trying to see if he can get some shots in. Unfortunately, couldn't really get much in. Gonna try and possible best to try and get into the zone, I believe. SNS are gonna try and get into the zone, but Neon, the beekeeper, the Nigerian team, have already sensed what is about to happen. They got ahead of the circle and making sure they're going to be gatekeeping. They are absolutely going to be gatekeeping. These guys will not allow these guys to. And now the circle has just moved all the way up to the northwest, and teams are gonna have to scramble in there to try and get some advantage. It's gonna be a squeaky bum time indeed.
Yeah, of course. I just can't wait to see the final zone. I mean, everyone trying to chip in. I just can't wait.
Yeah. The final zone is going to be crazy. Looking at the way this is starting, we've already got a couple of teams, about 8 teams already eliminated. We've got 8 teams currently alive. Play have got 2 eliminations to their name there, and Bedu, play Bedu. I don't know if you see that there's nobody there, but he's just being wicked, man. He's just making sure that car does not move. Even though Goose can't drive that car.
Of course. That guy's been burning.
That guy doesn't want anybody to drive that car. And the crazy thing, that guy is shooting from the house, making it look like there's a whole team there, but he's the only person there. If these guys pull up, Charlie, he's gonna be hot. If these guys pull up, he's gonna be hot. He's gonna be a hot guy, man.
Oh, they're going to take him down.
If they pull up, oh my God, 2 grenades are popping right on front of this guy. My goodness me.
Wow,
he
that guy.
Grenades like crazy. He ate those grenades. Like, what do you do when you have 2 grenades popping right in front of you? Yeah, they're gonna have to just leave him. They're gonna have to just leave him. So yeah. At this point, there's that sort of team, man.
That guy. Yeah,
oh,
that's
wow.
That guy.
And
he's that guy.
So serious. Who shot them?
That guy. Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, from Neon here.
Oh, from Neon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that guy's nasty, man. He is nasty.
So far we have 7 teams alive.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the team you want to win? 7 teams. Who's playing well for you?
For me, I feel like Neon.
Yeah, for sure.
Incredible.
Yeah, Neon is showing some really, really good stuff. But this guy, if they pull up with this M12K, yeah, Charlie, people go collect. People go collect. What the? Oh! We also had an S12K of the other one as well, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
They saw it coming. They were like, the way this guy is behind this door, he's got a shotgun.
Charlie.
The way the guy was behind the door, like Charlie, the guy he gets shot down by force. Hey,
Well, hey, like, you know who push plus shotgun? They play.
I love it. But these are some of the things that tells how different some teams play. They
Exactly.
clearly had an understanding of
Yeah.
what to do when you come into a situation where you have people,
Exactly.
hiding in the corners and
Yeah.
trying to catch you. I think one of the things that most people don't tend to realize, this game is a bit biased in terms of camera angle. At a
Yeah.
particular angle, you might probably get a
A
better
better, yeah, aim.
better
Yeah.
shot, right?
Yeah.
So they try
Exactly.
to work against the angle you're standing, and then try
Exactly.
to get you because you probably wouldn't be able to react as fast
Yeah.
as you
Exactly.
can.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
I feel like if anytime an enemy is pushing you, don't give the enemy your weakness. I mean, sorry, your weak points, because when you give the enemy the weak points, he will definitely take you down.
When you say weak point, explain. What do you mean?
So let's say I'm good in flanking from the right side. Okay, I
Hmm.
know when I push from the left side, I'll get shots. I'll definitely go down. So why not take the right side rather? Because when you take the left side, it might not go well for you. You see,
Mm.
there's a clear example. See the player.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
took the left side and he just died. You see,
yeah.
his best side
Exactly.
is the right side. Yeah.
That's so true. And right now, the E Lions of Tiranga of Senegal, Chad, they're gonna have to smoke themselves up here because right now it looks like play have also got two people. But the thing is, I don't know if these guys know how many people are left from the
Hmm.
play team. Probably would give them an understanding of how they want to push. Just as he wants to make a move, you've got the Neon Beekeeper also, and that guy, they are just lurking around the corner. And these guys are not gonna let these guys slip at all. Once they see people like this, I know this team, they're gonna just wait it out, see what happens, because they want that winner chicken. Then there's three teams alive. It's three teams alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be an absolute blockbuster. We've got EOT, we've got Play from Nigeria, we've got Neon as well. So we've got two Nigerian teams, and then we've got one Senegalese team. Who gets the first winner chicken dinner? And Sigma makes a play here. What is he thinking? This guy goes in there like he's some commando or some. I don't even know, man. This guy just goes in there. Was that a play? I cannot believe what we just witnessed. They knew exactly where the enemy
Wait.
team was,
Yeah,
but
they
they
knew
still
exactly.
sent him. And it was like, go ahead and sacrifice yourself so that we can probably spot where they are.
Yeah.
And is that
Yeah.
the play? Huh. Well, that's why they are the players and we are the casters. Maybe they're better than us. Because I do not understand. Oh, and that guy is just
Wow.
realizing that there's a guy here, but look at the speed at which he ended up just proning to get
That
away
guy.
from that spot. Now he's realized, okay, we've got a guy on the top, but they've now realized, okay, beekeeper is on the right side there of play, and they've got Pyrome and Dems on the far right side, and realizing that, oh, there's a guy there, Bedu takes him out beautifully. And now it is looking very, very juicy. It's
Going crazy.
2v1. Now 2v2. It is Neon. How on earth are two Nigerian teams the last teams? Like, oh my God, it couldn't have been written any better. It couldn't have been written any better. This is Omo Niger fight. Let's just enjoy ourselves, man. I throw you through. This is interesting. I throw you through. I know
Yeah.
exactly where you are. It's
This
a,
one no pushing no.
I'm
No
telling you,
pushing.
bro. Everybody knows exactly where the other person's at. And now it's like throw you through, and Bedu is down because the throw coming in from Neon is absolutely immaculate. And another one coming on the other side. These guys are dead. They have no idea. That grenade is still coming. How many grenades do these guys have? It's incredible. How many grenades they have? Now they've run out of grenades. They're pushing, but he didn't realize these
Wow.
guys are seeing what exactly is happening. He's waiting for the opportunity. Now it's 2v1. There's a push again. What a shot there! An
Nice game.
absolutely brilliant play there from play. Foul play. What a game. What a game that was. Oh my God. What a game from foul play. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes,
Now,
baby.
yeah,
What a game that was. The absolute calmness that these guys had in wild situations like that. Look at that play there. I mean, look at this one there. Trying to take that guy out, man.
Bedu, Bedu for a reason.
And this is brilliant. Zoo Beekeeper was trying to flank them. He
Yeah,
realizes,
realize, yeah,
realizes, takes him
yeah,
out, realizes the other guys. Oh, what a play! The quick move there from foul play was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and they certainly deserved it.
yeah, of course.
What a game! What a game,
An
Zeus.
intense
I mean,
game.
this is just their first game. Like, this is just their first game, so you can
Nah,
imagine.
I can't imagine. I
You
can't
can
imagine this.
imagine what is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot afford to miss what is about to happen. I'm telling you. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Motherland Gaming Television. And we just finished the first game, foul play, taking the winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I don't know what you guys are gonna be feeling in the chat, but let's try and go through the stats. Zeus, take us through the stats.
Okay, so chicken dinner. Okay, so we have play. Is it what? PZ. We have play zone. We have play Bedu, and we have play effect. Um, they had 8 eliminations. 8 eliminations. They had 197. Sorry, 19,700.
Did we just lose Zeus there? I think we probably just lost Zeus there, but I'll try and continue. So yeah, the first game we had foul play win, and you can see that play. I think this guy is ELZ or whatever. He got 140 damage, but the guy we have to look out for is play zone. Just brilliant, and Bedu as well, brilliant in effect. Coming in with just one assist, but 4 eliminations from play zone and Bedu made sure that foul play could take that winner chicken dinner.
Oh, sorry, my connection.
Okay.
My
All right, you
connection was
back?
just bad.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
continue,
back.
buddy.
I'm back. Yeah.
Continue, buddy.
Okay, so I think a foul play did an incredible job. I mean, they did very well. They played strategically. I think I'll give the kudos to Bedu. I don't know whether he's the IGL. I don't know if he's the IGL, but he did a very very good game there with his boys. Okay, so we have the head to head play versus E Lions. Um, I think E Lions had more damages than play when it comes to knocks. E Lion had 13 knocks. Play had 9 eliminations. E Lions had 13 eliminations. Play had 8 eliminations. Survivor time. Play had 27 minutes 30 seconds, and they had total points of 18. Wow, wow, that's incredible. So our MVP for the game is Neon. That guy, of course, he's that guy for a reason. He has 6 elims, 971 damages. He had 1 assist, and survived 26 minutes 57 seconds. Wow, he's that guy for a reason. Neon, that guy did an incredible job there.
All right, so these are the leaderboards for all the players. So these are the top players we've got. We've got Neon, that guy with 6 eliminations, Playzone with 4 eliminations. We've got Finish from 99X with 5 eliminations. And then we've got Fazo from RGX with 5 eliminations. We've got Sigma with 4 eliminations. So you can clearly say that these guys are pretty much pulling a lot of the weight for their teams. And all of them have different teams. So it clearly tells you that we've got some individual standouts in this particular tournament. And let me tell you, these guys have been absolutely phenomenal. That guy doing so well. We've got foul play taking the winner chicken dinner. E Lions coming in the second position. This is not just the winner chicken dinner, but this is the accumulation of eliminations and then placement points, guys. Elimination and placement points. So Neo Outlaws coming in the third position, Supernova in the fourth position, White So Serious Esports in the fifth position. We've got Regnum in the sixth, Those of War in the seventh, Zen in the eighth, One Band Esports in the ninth. Sang Brulant from Ivory Coast in the 10th. Ace Camping from Ghana in 11th. We got Fegi Esports in the 12th position. Mavelans in the 13th position. GI Joe in the 14th position. Pandemic in the 15th position. And then we got the Ivory Squad in the 16th position. Who's going to be the Dark Knight? You think, Zeus? Who's going to be that guy that just probably just creeping? Because if you ask me, I think it's probably going to be RGX.
Okay. Um, uh, you can't use only one game to predict. So
Fair enough.
I feel like
Fair enough.
maybe after the second game, I'll be able to predict.
Fair enough. Rondo is the
Yeah.
first match that we played. The second map is going to be one of the classical maps. This map,
Of
Charlie, no
course.
excuses. Everybody
Hey,
knows
this
this
my
map.
yeah, my favorite too.
This map, everybody knows this map. It's the
Hey.
Wrangle. It's a beautiful one. So going to be coming in with a Wrangle. Zeus, that was a fantastic first game, would you say?
Of course. Of
Great
course.
first game. I mean, foul play with that last minute clutch. I mean, that
Wow.
movement there to turn left, take the guy down, turn right, take the
Exactly.
other guy down. It's just phenomenal. We're gonna take a break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, it's gonna be match two, map Erangel. So do not go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. Stay tuned to Marveland Gaming Television. Like and subscribe. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie, I hope you guys grabbed some popcorn and some juice and or some water. Gotta be healthy. We're gonna be moving to match two. It's gonna be on Rangel classical map. No excuses. It's green. We know it. We all remember Zeus. Tell me about this map and if you've had some really good experiences with this map.
Oh yeah, I've been playing this map since 2021. Yes, I think Iranji is very very big. Um, if you've downloaded a game, so far as you've downloaded a game, no matter what, your first map to play on is Iranjo. That's the map that PUBG introduced you to on. So I feel like everyone knows Iranjo, everyone knows the corners of Iranjo, unless maybe yeah, kind of a living guy, but no matter what, everyone is familiar with Iranjo. So I'm expecting everyone to be careful in this second game. Let them play strategically, and let's see what the outcome will be. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we don't get two Nigerian teams face off in the last minute. Yeah, but we want to see some variety. We don't want to see two of more Nigerians coming in taking the winner chicken dinner. We're going to be going into the games, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. It is going to be an absolute cracker. We are going to enjoy this. I'm very, very sure. It is the one and only Irangel. This is what do you think teams are going to be landing? In your opinion,
Okay,
where's the spot that everybody tends to land?
okay, I know of Pochinki. Pochinki. That place is very 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 hot.
The hot estate.
Yeah, Pochinki, school, apartments. People wouldn't land there because they know that apartment is very 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 common. Like that place
Mm,
is very intense. Because that place, if you get down there, you don't get a weapon or you don't get a gun. You are going straight back to the lobby. So
mm.
Pochinki military base. Yeah, these are the few. Drops I know that a lot of teams are going to be there.
Yeah, I think one of the things about PUBG is a bit unforgiving is you can be so enthusiastic and so happy and aggressive, but if you die in the first couple of minutes, yeah, it's gonna be a horrible watch. Like
Oh
there's no coming back. Like
no, no,
you're
no, no.
gone. So it's such an unforgiving game that you gotta be strategic, but you want to also have fun as well.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Got a couple of teams dropping in. Huh? School. What do you know? And the Nigerian team, Neon and RGX. Ooh, from Senegal to Nigerian Senegal battle here. And they've all got shotguns. Oh, well, some people have got some RPGs. Oh, well, we've got one of my favorite weapons, the VSS.
Really?
Ooh,
VS is your
yeah.
favorite weapon?
Yeah, one of my favorite, man. That weapon shreds so fast.
Wow.
Ah, it shreds so fast. But this is
But
gonna be an interesting one. What do you
oh
think,
yeah,
Zeus?
oh yeah, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of teams landing at military base. It's like everyone is ready. Everyone is ready. They are ready for the fight. So let's see how it goes.
Mm, let's see how it goes. Oh, my bad. I thought this was around school, but this is military base, isn't it?
Yeah, it is military base.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Yeah, this is military base. And now in the military base, everybody got shotguns, or they've kind of changed. I think it's sometimes it's best to probably get a shotgun in the beginning. But Fanso with the VSS have been absolutely destroyed by Neon and his wow, his
That guy.
LMG. He used an
That guy.
LMG to take out a guy with a VSS so close range. But he's also pretty low as well. And now, what is this guy doing? He's creeping in like a snake. This is not the snake map. The snake map is Sandhawk. RGX versus Neon. Neon are very careful because they did really really well in the previous game. Got so close. They do not want to let this slip. They definitely do not want to let it slip. If this slips, yeah, they're just going to widen the gap between them and foul play. So they do not want that. They want to be aggressive, but they want to have the aggressiveness in the controlled environment. And Beekeeper has just been circling around almost as if he knows that this guy might possibly be there. He's circling around your plan's far left. You see that? You
Yeah,
see?
beekeeper is flanking. Yeah,
He's flanking. He's flanking
flanking.
hard. Oh, that Nick is gonna get it. He is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because he's got no clue that this guy's been able to peep around and get away from all of them. He's looking, and if he shoots there, he's going to give himself away. He sees Noah, he tries to takes him out beautifully. Now, Noah's in serious trouble as he's being pushed. That guy also gets shot, and now it looks like this guy is announcing, but this guy doesn't have a good weapon. Oh, God, that is horrible. It is horrible. Oh, he, he,
uh,
oh,
RGX, no
he
way.
sees him. He knows where
Oh,
he's
one
at,
man
but he
standing.
does not have a good weapon.
But
Charlie, what do you
like
think?
playing scrims, the main, one of the most important thing is to flank.
What?
Wow, wow, that's a reflex
What?
there. Beekeeper, that's a
Oh
reflex
my
there.
God.
That's a reflex there.
This is Jason Stanton playing. I'm telling you, he is the beekeeper, man. He
Oh
definitely
yeah.
is the beekeeper. I mean that gas snake, yeah, is so sad, man. It's one of the saddest things
So,
in life, right? To
of course.
see your enemy, but you don't have the guns to kill your enemy.
Hey, it's very, very painful. It's
Very
very, very
painful.
painful.
Because
And
if you see the guy, he's just gonna kill him.
you couldn't exactly.
He's just gonna kill him. Hey Charlie, people are hitting you up. Oh,
Charlie.
you got some girls in the chat. I fanboy and this. Hey Zeus. All right, all right. Hopefully your girlfriend doesn't see this, but okay. Momo here, SNX Momo, and we got Buyaka from SNS. Why so serious?
Why so
Huh? It looks like they're trying to be a bit more careful in this game. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but see how it goes. Oh, I think he just spotted some team there. I think they just spotted a team there. And that's XNX there
Yeah.
from Mali, the Malian team. Hey,
Oh, Neon already has 4 eliminations. Wow.
yeah, Neon has 4 eliminations. I mean, they took out RGX. Remember?
RGX, yeah, RGX.
Yeah.
And I think that's a nice flank from Beekeeper. That flank was very,
That
very,
flank
very
was
hard.
good. That
That
flank was
flank.
so good. I mean, it's. I just remember that guy with an eye on side. It's like the saddest thing ever, man. It's the saddest thing. I'm like, that guy is aiming. He's aiming, but can't see anything.
Let's get it thing. Just sleeping on the floor.
I don't even think he was able to shoot, to be honest. I don't think he was even able to shoot. That is so sad. Ace Convict, we haven't really seen Ace Convict really pop off in the
Yeah,
first game as well. Hopefully they do well in the second game. But hey, talking about popping up, they already got a first elimination, to be honest. So yeah.
the IGL plays a major role in the game. If your IGL is very, very dull, I don't think you guys might be able to win a game or might be able to win a 1v1 fight against your opponents. So
Hmm.
I'm not seeing Ace Vic IGL doing something because like they're just playing a dull game. But who knows? Maybe the third and fourth game might be intense. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think, hey, what's going on with these creeps?
It's like everyone is focused.
Don't know. I don't know
Charlie.
what. Yes, okay. But like I was saying, so most of the time, I think
Yeah,
the IGLs are important. I do agree,
of
and I think
course. Yeah,
everybody's got different play styles.
yeah,
Some people try to wait it out, but I think the beauty of these kinds of leagues and these kinds of tournaments are such that the points are based on placement points and also eliminations.
yeah,
And I think there's even more emphasis on eliminations, and so it just pushes you to want to be a bit more aggressive, right? So you
yeah,
don't just
exactly.
rely on just like placement points. But we have seen some Red Dead Redemption stuff going in here, or some Wild Wild West guy on a horse,
Yeah,
and this guy's just chilling, man. In fact, sorry, it's not this guy. It's got two people on there. It's two people on it.
yeah. But
Zeus and then Wallace.
but
Red Dead
I
Redemption.
think riding on a horse in a rancho is not a safe thing to do because horses they're not the best. When it comes to scrims, everyone's aim is very, very, very good. No matter
Right.
what, even the one who is not even good in the games, like when it comes to scrims or tournaments, I mean, his aim is very good automatically. So they using a horse is not good. I think they should search for a vehicle or even probably a motor. A motorbike is even far better than using a horse.
I mean, whoever came up with the horse idea in these arrays, I think it's funny. I just think
Yeah,
it's funny.
very, very
Honestly,
funny. Very
it's
funny.
funny and it's just cool. It's just cool. A horse. Oh, what a battle royale game indeed.
Mm.
Ah, is it these guys are Ivorians? SB from
Yeah,
Ivory
SB.
Coast.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, Ivory Coast. Yeah, I don't know what. I think they're trying to. Do we? I haven't really seen the circle of the map, to be honest. I
Yeah.
can't tell. But looking at the way these guys are moving, I'm guessing it's going up north. Looking at the circle, I think it's going up north. So they're probably gonna try and get all the way to maybe a hospital on the
Yeah,
western
probably.
side. But we do love a bridge fight. Like you kind of having a wrangle without a bridge fight.
Oh,
Sometimes
come on.
the circle just disappoints us. Sometimes.
Yeah. With a bridge fire, you get to see a lot of campers. That's when you realize that there's someone above you, there's a god above you, like trying to put you down, like taking you. Nah. Yeah, bridge
Ah,
camper.
exactly,
This is what you
exactly.
want. Bridge
We
camping.
cannot have an Eranga without people camping the bridge. It's just part of the map. Like even if there's nobody coming, we still gotta have a bridge camper. It's just
Oh
it's
yeah,
just what it is.
bridge camping.
I think if we see the circle, we'll probably understand if we are likely to get people to pass by or not. Looking at the way things, looking at the way things. Oh my God,
Oh,
we
bridge
might
camping.
probably get a bridge camp. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, and it's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming. It's a
You see,
lot of people passing through that bridge.
you
Oh
see
my
cars flipping
God.
in.
Oh my God. Get ready for some action, ladies and gentlemen. And action have already begun there as GI Joe is serious trouble here. It's the battle of the shotguns. And let me tell you what, people are eating it up. We've got reinforcements coming in there. Can they really help this team? As Why So Serious are very serious about their business. Do not let anybody get close to what they perceive as their right to win this particular game. He's getting some heals up there, trying to pick up a better angle so he can probably take these guys out. If he peeps and he sees them, these guys are goners. If he peeps and he sees them, these guys are gonna, because they've got absolutely no clue that there's a guy on the top. And now he sees one, he takes one down, he's looking for the second one, and Edu is gonna get flanked as the other guys flank him, and Edu is in serious trouble. Why so
Why
serious?
so
An
serious?
absolutely brilliant take there. That is what I'm talking about. This is PUBG Mobile at its absolute finest. Grim de la creme of great play there coming there from Why So Serious. And they make us happy. We are Ghanaians. We are biased. I know they might probably lose. I don't care. Why So Serious? Come on, guys. Go on. You're doing well. You're doing well. But
Oh
who
yeah,
knows?
they're
They
doing
might
well.
not win, but yeah, we love them.
See, bridge camping
Oh
for a
my
reason.
God, they've taken Bridge Camping to a new level, man. Yay! We've got Spider-Man on Bridge Camps, man. We've got Spider-Man on Bridge Camps. Ooh. And we've got One Band Esports just absolutely making sure that they own this bridge. Bridge camping, yeah, it's like you take a stance and you just make sure that you're waiting for people. It's like a stance. You don't
Yeah.
move anywhere. But then the caveat is you might probably come up with less eliminations because you're waiting for people to come to you. So you tend to do bridge camp usually in the final circle, but like not in the beginning, unless you are absolutely certain that the team is coming through. Or what do you think, Zeus?
Oh yeah. I feel like it's like every team right now is focused. Like everyone is, I mean, engaging. No one is left out. Even the team players itself are all engaging.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
Yeah.
looking like a really good game. And it's just beautiful because this is a West African thing, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not just Ghanaian, it's all over West Africa. We've got Mauritania, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria, Mali, Benin, I mean, Togo, Guinea, Ivory Coast. I mean, this is the beauty of having esports intertwine in the region to try and bring diversity, closeness amongst these guys. So this is just brilliant. We've got some fantastic teams in there here to show us exactly what they can do in the PUBG Mobile series. Currently, we've got Neon with 4 eliminations, and then we've got Wild series with 4 eliminations as well. And RGX 1 elimination, then Ace Canvic with 1 elimination. So it looks like teams are playing a bit slow with this particular map. I think that's probably because most teams do tend to know this map a lot, and
Yeah.
so they tend to be a bit more protective and a bit more
Careful. Everyone is careful.
careful with the way
Yeah.
they play. You know, so it just kind of creeps in there.
What?
Oh,
They're dancing.
we've I mean, what the hell? Why so?
This thing.
Your name is why so serious,
Why so
and you are
serious?
why Joe joking? Why so joking? Why so joking? This is a
That's
complete opposite of your name, guys.
why so serious? Wow. Oh wow.
Hey, they've got the
Mm.
coolest cars in the game too. You're not gonna lie.
Yeah, rich niggas.
Got some really cool cars. We've got Ace Convict here as well. Oh, Ace Convict is looking good. Looking good, really, really good. I think Ace Convict has just spotted YSOCs on the far side there.
Yeah.
They might probably try and hit them up, but I don't know if they're going to be able to hit him from that angle. I mean, from that angle, if you take a shot, you might probably just have to wait it out because it's too far away to get the final elimination there. Supernova here. What is Supernova doing?
Probably camping. Yeah, he's probably camping.
He's waiting to spot somebody and then probably give his team a call out. But I hope he's not thinking of trying to take out these guys on his own. Is he alone though? Oh my God. Yeah,
He's
he's
alone
gonna
over
have to
there.
be very
Yeah, I think his
careful.
teammates are.
It's so how is
What?
oh my God.
What? Wow. This guy is just imitated Zero.
Ah, what? This guy did a stew in PUBG, bro.
Yeah, he just
This-
imitated Zero. I don't know if you know Zero.
oh, there takes Spain down. Ah, yeah, yeah. I don't think this
Wow.
guy knew these guys were there. Oh, now his teammates. I'm gonna have to try and get him out. I don't know how they're gonna try and get him out there. It's a really, really tough situation. It's a tough situation. Neon there. Oh, Neon sees EOT. EOT in serious trouble. EOT, I don't know what EOT is planning to do there, but it looks like he's getting shot there from Neon, but they've got no clue where this guy's at. EOT. Which team? Which country is EOT from? Senegal, I believe. Yeah,
Senegal, yeah, yeah, he's from Senegal.
yeah. Ace Convict here. Oh, Ace Convict getting a good shot there.
Nice.
Great shot there. Can he get elimination? I'm sure he can, but I don't know why he's not trying. Did he get it? Oh yeah, they got it.
Yeah, they had it.
Well,
Yeah.
they're chasing for the other teammates. What? Oh my God, the guy fell down. Oh
Oh,
my God. That is horrible. I think he was trying to bring Kami guys close to Buyaka so that Buyaka can probably see them from where he's
yeah.
at and probably try and take him out. But oh my God, I think he was in such a hurry to try and hit himself. He just drove and just jumped out. This guy is gonna do it again. What kind of play is this, Zeus?
I
What
like
is
that.
this?
I mean, this kind of play just like made me remember Z Wolf. I don't know if you know Z Wolf. He's an international esports player
What did he
from
do?
Ragnar Kaya. He did the same thing. I mean, climbing like those poles just to come there and kill people. Like,
Because it's
bro.
it's such a weird place. You're not expecting anybody to be there, right?
Exactly, exactly. And like it's very difficult to climb it too. Like very,
Yeah.
very difficult. Like, before you get there, you just be losing a lot of life.
While it's here, he's probably going to try and fall again. Is he thinking of going up? Oh my God.
It's still
This
going up.
guy. What is he thinking? I think it's coming
Biyaka.
down.
He's coming down. Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming down.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that skill. Wow. Pure skill, guys. Hey, even if they don't win, they've given us something to look out for, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's a clip there.
That's a clip right there. We've got the Eli. Ooh, they've got the fish. They've got tilapia. We're taking him out. We've got some fishes in the sea. Oh, and Obito is in serious trouble. These guys are in serious trouble. They couldn't survive that, could they? And Marvelans, I don't know. Marvelans have really not gotten a groove into the games. Marvelans from Togo, they haven't really done much, to be honest.
I'm not really seeing them in the game.
Yeah, at
I'm not really
all.
seeing them in the game.
Oh, I think they were a bit scared or played a bit scared in
Yeah,
a way. They might probably be a good team, but just not having a good game.
yeah.
Just having a good game. We see a couple of teams there. There's still a high possibility of a bridge fight. There's a high possibility of a bridge fight.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if the circle goes away from the bridge, what happens to the bridge campers? They're gonna have to move out,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have a lot of people waiting for them. So it's a two-edged sword, I believe.
I think the BSS has a great position over there. They can take anyone who's coming from the bridge. I mean from the military base, because they have
Hmm.
the good position. Yeah.
I agree. I think Ace Capone is seeing some potential guys he can probably take out, and they realize, oh, they are very, very clear on the fact that there are people there. They know for a fact, and my God, he just didn't make it easier. He's wearing the pants and he's on a horse. Great. He's wearing a supporter on a horse. And Play Fells is in big trouble now. Foul play, the winners of the previous game are in serious trouble.
No
Then as
way.
they really try to put some bullets in these guys, some way, somehow they survive. And Vega Esports, yep, they just took him out. Yeah, the horse guys are down. The horse guys are down. I mean, supporter on a horse, what do you expect? Bedu here, and what is interesting about foul play? They got shot first, they
Yeah.
retaliated, and now they're pushing. I love them. I love the way they play. They've realized two are down. The third guy is
Exactly.
also probably down. This is our
Yeah.
chance. Let's push, guys. Let's push, and they're pushing aggressively.
Yeah.
Bedu
But
only pushing. Where is Sim is trying to probably heal up. This guy is trying to get some grenades in there to see if potentially they can probably get a nation. He realized that this fight is going to be too much for him. He
yeah,
tries
he's
to pull
escaping.
back to his teammates to make sure that they've got the advantage that they so desperately need. Buyaka here. Why so serious? Also taking EOT, I believe. Or is it Zen? Yeah, it's Zen from Benin. Why is he serious with this? Oh, I can't see well. I don't know. I think it's a couple of teams in the same
Couple of teams.
area.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of teams on the bridge.
Mm. Oh, when Sabeka is
Oh,
currently
Sabeka is
down.
down. Oh, no way. Oh, Sabeka.
Oh, Sabeka is down.
Man.
Why is this serious really taking it up onto these guys? I mean, to get a win like this, you definitely need to spread out, try and get a surrounding right, because this point, the way these guys are looking, doesn't look like they've really got the angles right. They're shooting from one area, so an ace convict is also lurking in around that same area as well. Dues of War, Mauritania. We know they're a good team, but you're not really having it. Laser. How many teams are in this place? Is it one
Like,
team or two teams?
it's like three teams. We have Ace Convict, we have
BW.
okay, two.
It's two
No, no,
teams, yeah.
three, and TS. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, TS. Yeah, TS clan. So we have three teams like in
Mm.
that place right now.
If you just joined us, this is the Africa West PUBG Mobile Grand Final right here on Motherland TV Television. I am your host, Isaac Einstein with Juice, bringing you right here live from Motherland TV Television. Smash the button, like, share, subscribe, and what an absolute grenade that was! And there goes Dose of War. They had a dose, they took it, and now they're back in the lobby. EOT. I think was that EOT I saw on the island. It's a guy on the island. Oh yes,
Oh,
there's a guy on the island.
they are
Hey.
swimming.
Oh my god.
Sigma.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
PUBG Mobile Grand Finals will let you do things.
What's that?
Things you never thought you would do. You realize that the heat is too
You
much,
do it.
Charlie. You
You
for
do
find
it.
some water enter.
Enter.
Because the heat that is outside, you need something to cool you
Charlie.
down.
You know, be Jesus way you work for sea top.
You
For
go
swim.
down. Why so serious here?
Oh, they have how many eliminations?
Why so serious? I've got 10 eliminations so far. They're leading. They're pushing. And foul play is circling around to see if he can find EOT. EOT are now retaliating from the water, trying his possible best to get some kill. But he's like, oh, he was surrounded, but he didn't know. Foul play was surrounded, but they didn't know. This is smart play there from EOT. They're trying to use the water to create some form of a screensaver or try to divert the attention.
Wow, see this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
That's
grenade, though. That's a good grenade. That's a good grenade. That's a good grenade. Could do potentially.
Throw
Oh,
me.
wow. He got saved there by the topology of the place. Another grenade. That's a good grenade, though. Pirate. Oh! Charlie enter the water. Went on fire. Get into the water. Lions of Teranga showing that they can throw some fire, they can spit some fire. But I mean, talk about luck. Getting Molotov and the next thing by you is water. Like, that is some luck. Imagine anywhere else on the map, you'd be running around. You just running around. Oh, and Alpha is serious trouble there. As Valens picks him up, takes him out beautifully, and now another person has also been taken out. Oh my god, and why is so serious? They're losing, man, so fast. Oh, that's S12K. Oh, shotgun is coming out. Is he missing?
Is he missing?
He's missing all the shotgun. And this guy said, Charlie is a shotgun.
Nah, that's a clip there.
What is this? The guy realized, let me go back as a shotgun. Trying to get into a boat. And my goodness me, it's popping off, ladies and gentlemen. Excellence here, no more. Why so serious? I've lost everybody. And now they're dancing next to him. Oh my god. What is going on? The beauty of PUBG Mobile. And now a grenade comes all the way from the other side. Why so serious are currently down. We've got 4 teams alive, ladies and gentlemen. This is squeaky bum time all over again. 4 teams. Who is going to take the winner chicken dinner for the second game. And Zen are looking like they are heavily exposed. Their backside is exposed. They've got nowhere to run to. Grenades flying all over the place. These guys are gonna eat some grenades.
Yeah.
Geronimo's all the way
Let's
through.
go.
And Dust Freeze is serious trouble there behind that rock because he's got nowhere to go. You've got Molotovs coming in, and Sigma can potentially just stay there and hold it out to
Yeah.
see if Ace Gavik are gonna make a mistake, so he can probably take him out. This is looking good now. Ace Gavik in the final circle. Pyronome, the Sigma, can they hold it down? Masfik from Ace Gavik. Laser Baba.
They also have 10 eliminations.
Yes, it got 10 eliminations. Good amount of eliminations. I'm not gonna lie. How are they holding up? Can they really push through? Molotov's coming in, smoke's coming through as well. And Nomomo is down. 3 teams alive. Ace Gambi, can they hold through? Ace Baba, one shot there, takes 2 people down, almost takes 2 people down. He's trying his best.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
goodness me, ladies and gentlemen.
It's convict, my
Ace
boy.
Gambi with the winner chicken dinner. What a game that
What a
was indeed
game.
from
What a
Ace
game.
Convict.
What a game.
An absolutely brilliant game indeed. They played it to perfection. They did everything right. 2-man squad pretty much at the end of the game. Make sure they got all the angles right. Make sure they did not let anything slip. And look at Laser Baba with a beautiful move there. Look at the way Masvik also made sure that they could understand their surroundings. But what is shocking is how they took out EOT. That is the
Exactly.
shocking part. How they were able to split themselves out to take EOT while these guys also coming through. Absolutely brilliant stuff there from Canvic. Brilliant. Brilliant. So we've got foul play taking the first with the chicken and the ace Canvic from Ghana. So we've got a Nigerian Ghana win respectively. And it's looking good. It's looking good right here in the Africa Esports PUBG Mobile Grand Finale Day 1. Zeus, walk us through what exactly happened.
Okay, so it's convict took the opportunity to, get his chicken dinner because they realized that the previous game they didn't do well because I was not seeing Wasabeka, I was not seeing Laser, I was not seeing Capone. But this game, they took their chances right. They didn't just take this game for granted. They did very well. They took the position too also right, and they secured 13 eliminations. Wow, with 2,425 damages. Wow, they did a very great job there. Okay, so with the match summary, 53 eliminations for game two, 50 knockouts, total healings, that's 8,000. 780,709 and 4 grenades, LMs, 25 assists, and 1 vehicle LM. I think that 1 vehicle LM is from WSS. Just, I'm not really sure, but I think it's from WSS. But Motherland,
Yes, bro.
yeah, let me ask you this question. With this second game, which team did very well, or which team did you were you supporting
I
to
mean,
lead
to be
them?
honest, the 2 teams I was supporting literally right here, head to head, grand finale, match day 2. We got Ace Convict with 2,400 damage, and then Wysis with 1,000. I mean, the knocks and animations. These 2 teams are the teams I was really looking out for, and they really did well. With everything they did in this particular game, I was really looking out for them, and they made sure that they delivered. To be honest, Convict and Wysis series they delivered
Yeah,
brilliantly.
my Ghanaian boys.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so Laser Baba 77 with the MVP of the match two. Seven eliminations, 1,417 damage, assist three, and survival time was about 13 minutes. This guy is an absolute beast indeed. All right, Laser Baba in the leaderboards there, play zone as well with Masfik as well, and Devste and Alpha from we got two YSO series. One we got also one guy from A Scanvic, I believe. That's Masfik, and we've got Play Zone from Foul Play, and then we've got Laser Baba also from Canvic. So we've got two Canvic players, YSO series two guys, and then Foul Play one guy. So these are the leaderboards for the best players for match two. All right, so this is the match two standings. Ace Canvic taking up the winner chicken, and also the first position with the total of 23 points. YSO Series coming in the second position with 13 points in total. E Lions of Teranga in the 12 points there. Zen in the fourth position. Supernova in the fifth position. Neon sixth position with 7 points. Foul Play in the seventh position with 6 points. Deuce of War in the eighth position with 3 points. One Band Esports in the ninth position with 2 points. RGX in the 10th position with 1 point. Sang Brûlant in the 11th position with 1 point. G.I. Joe, Marvelance, Fake Esports, Pandemic, and Ivory Squad all coming in with zero eliminations and 0 points in total for this particular game. Right. So this is the overall leaderboards
Leaderboard, yeah.
after match two. Play zone still got is himself in there with foul play, and then we have Laser Baba coming in as well. At first we said we didn't see any of these guys in here, but now we finally see them in there. We see the Ghanaian player in there, Neon as well, and Pyron and Sigma also joining into the top players so far in this particular tournament. This is the overall ranking, ladies and gentlemen, and it is interesting that
Wow.
E Lions are the first. How? I don't understand, but it's
What?
all there right there in the math. I don't know how, but this is interesting.
But how come? Why so serious?
Huh.
I'm not in the
Right.
top three. Like,
This is interesting. It's all about the PlayStation points eliminations, I believe.
yeah,
So
yeah,
E
yeah,
Lions, 30 points. Case Gambit, 25 points. Second position. Neon Outlaws, in the third position. Foul Play in the fourth position. Wise Series in the fifth position. Zen sixth with 16 points. Supernova sixth, seventh with 16 points. Those of War eighth with 9 points. RGX ninth with 9 points. One band 7 points. 10th. We've got Sangbulan in the 11th position. Feg 12th. Marvelous at the 13th. G.I. Joe in the 14th. Pandemic in the 15th. And Ivory Squad in the system. We've got 16 teams representing West African teams. And right now, the E Lions are looking like, they're taking it home from Senegal. The first game, Rondo, foul play, Nigeria. Second game, Erango. We've got Ace Campbell. The third game, the Brown, the Dusty Map, Mirama from whence we came. There we go back. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, it's going to be an absolutely brilliant time. You cannot afford to miss. What a game we've had there, Zeus. I cannot wait to see what match three
yeah,
brings for us in the desert map of Erango, of Mirama. I mean, so far we've seen great teams play. So far we've seen some interesting styles of play. We've seen some really, really good aggression there coming from a couple of teams. Now in a map where everybody was quite familiar, we saw a
yeah,
different thing, didn't we, Zeus? Everybody was
yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
comfortable.
I feel like those who didn't really perform in the Rondo map, they took their chances like very, very, very serious. They didn't take it for granted. Teams like EOT, Ears of Lions, like they really did well. They really did well. They really did well. And I'm seeing WSS also flopping. I don't know whether this second game it didn't really go well for them because like the first game on the Rondo map they really performed, but for the Rangel map I don't know, they were just dancing. I don't know whether they felt like dancing instead than to play the game. But let's see. Maybe the Miramar will do well. And I'm also seeing DW also not performing well. I don't know because for the qualifiers they did an amazing job, but for
Mm,
this finals I'm not seeing them at all. But let's see.
yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, the third and fourth game maybe they'll perform well.
Well, hopefully the third and fourth game they do well. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got three more games to go. We've just done two, so stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. This is Motherland Gaming Television, and you are most welcome here. We bring you the best and premium esports content across Africa. And right now, this is the African Esports PUBG Mobile Championship Grand Finale, Day 1. We've done two maps. We've got three more to go. We're going to the Brown, the Dusty Mirama map. Stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more action. All right, we're back. Hope you guys didn't go too far, but we're coming back again with some more live action right here on Motherland Gaming Television. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. And my baby just popped right here. This is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna get ready for the third game right here, and Mirama is gonna be an absolutely brilliant map, and I cannot wait to see what is going to be happening. Zeus, who do you think is going to be winning this particular game? Zeus, who do you think is winning this game?
Oh,
Can you hear me, Zeus? I don't
yeah,
think you can hear.
I can hear you now.
Okay, I was saying, who do you think is going to win within this game?
Okay, so for this game, I'm going for EOT. I'm going for EOT. Yeah, I'm going
EOT,
for
yeah. I
EOT.
mean,
Yeah, I'm going for
seems
EOT.
like an easy pick there,
Yeah, I'm going for
because
EOT.
they
Because
they just brought. I don't know. They've not won any winner in the chicken dinner, but you're number
yeah,
one. That's quite interesting, isn't it? To
yeah,
see chat. The fact that some teams can really push through with some good placement point, but a loss of elimination points. And sometimes you can just stay once you stay consistent. Sometimes you can come up with some good points, right?
yeah.
So see a couple of teams dropping in the northeastern part, and a lot of teams dropping in. Hopefully, we see some action. Hopefully, they don't drop too far away. That's the goal. And we need to see GI Joe coming up with some more fire, don't we? We need to see GI Joe coming up with some more fire. GI haven't really GI from Mali. If you guys don't know, haven't really settled in so far. You know, we don't currently know exactly what is going on. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and there's already a knock. What? Wow, that's just interesting. I can't believe it. There's already an elimination. There's already an elimination there. So you see who got eliminated?
Yeah.
Who got eliminated then? Just can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can
I
hear
was
you
saying,
now.
did you see? No, no, I
Yeah,
can't. I can hear you. Me not even now. Wallace is currently down from Figure Esports. There, he's in serious trouble. How is he gonna get himself out of this trouble? And Figure Esports are currently down. It's not looking good for them. But Dudes of War now currently very happy, very happy with three eliminations. They're really jamming right about now. Why so serious? They better get serious there. Ace Cavi coming up with that winner with the chicken. That these guys would definitely be happy, but they would definitely want to get theirs. Isn't that right, Zeus?
oh yeah, oh yeah. But for, it's like the mics are plenty. Let
Oh
me
yeah, you just
reduce
have
them.
to mute everybody else, bro. Just mute
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now because I'm able
everybody.
to concentrate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Supernova here, why so serious? I think he's trying to. I don't know if he's trying to get into the fight or was getting away from that fight. I can't tell. I can't tell if that is the case,
Hmm.
but we'll see how it goes. And E Lions on
Hey,
serious
lions are
trouble
getting shot.
now. Oh
What?
dear.
No way. The guys.
Oh my God. He popped up on a buggy and took him out. And now his other teammates are right there on the top of the hill. And I don't know if this guy is going to be able to see them. I think they spotted them. He's going to try get all the way there, and Sigma is serious trouble there because all he's got is some small guns. I don't think this guy can win the fight. Well, he's got an M4 though and a shotgun. If you get close, maybe. I think you're looking for each other. They wouldn't be shy to get into a fight, would they?
Oh
Eli,
yeah. Oh come on.
Senegal.
I just predicted him though. Like
Oh, I know. It's called a Casa Scarce. Yeah, it's called a Casa Scarce. Ah, yeah, the TV tensions of what usually ends up dying. Oh my God, they ran him over. They ran him over
come on, I just cursed them.
completely.
I just cursed
Yeah,
them.
it's called a Casa Scarce where you just kissed him, bro. Dude. So if you know how to use it on your enemy, not on your friend.
Next time I'll correct myself. Next time I'll correct myself. UT, I'm sorry. No way.
Ah, you serious trouble now. Let's try and go for placement points right now.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
just the best they can do in a situation like this to just go for placement points.
But do you believe in? I mean, two players left. I mean, to win the game. I mean, two players
Oh yeah,
standing
we've
just
seen.
to win the game.
I've been casting for a long time. I'm telling you something. I've seen a lot. I've seen one person clutch things out. I've seen two
Hmm.
people clutch things out. So
Hmm.
nothing really surprises me when it comes
Okay.
to grand finales like this.
Like
Some teams
okay.
are really really cracked. Some teams are really really cracked.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't really matter if you're a man down or two men down. It doesn't matter. So
Okay.
anything can happen in a game. I mean, if you think about it, why I think Ace Convict and two men they won the game,
They
and
won the
they
game.
had
Yeah.
like two
Yeah.
teams,
Two,
one on the left,
exactly.
one on the
On
right.
the
They
right. Yeah.
still able to manage that. So
Yeah. They were in a 2v1 position though. So
yeah, absolutely. So it's looking like this map is going to be as predicted, the brown dusty map where teams are just gonna get nasty, bro. Teams are gonna get nasty. And now I think somebody's down. Oh, guy. G.I. Joe is down again. G.I. Joe is not having a good day at all. And now he Lions Charlie at this point, man needs shelter, bruh. Decided to go for shelter because at this point, if he doesn't get shelter, something is likely going to happen to him. Trying to see what is happening here. Okay, I got it back. I think yeah, we can switch to another person. Yeah. All right, we've got E Lions here with Tiranga. Can we get another person? Because this guy's just camping. Okay, good. Good noon, beekeeper here. Yeah, a formidable team, a team that
beekeeper.
we expect, to still be up there.
Yeah.
So far, would you say they've disappointed or they've lived up to expectations? Yeah.
For me, I think they are still picking up. They are still picking up because the random map, I mean, went well for them, but just that I think their position was wrong and wasn't favorable. So for me, they are picking up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
got
still I
it.
still believe in them though.
Yeah,
Still
we,
believe
we
in them.
still got we got like 8 games to go in
Yeah.
total. Five
Yeah.
tomorrow. We got three more to go today. So a lot can happen. A lot can happen. You can probably see one team because look at if you think about it, we didn't even see EOT popping up like that. Like all of a sudden, they are the head of the tournament.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're the leaderboard. So you're the top of the leaderboard. So anything can really happen. You just have to stay
Exactly.
consistent and at
Yeah.
least crack as many points as you can each game. You take
Yeah.
each a game at a time. Just like you
Yeah.
said, a game at a time. Try and get as many points as you possibly can. Right?
Yeah.
GI Joe. I don't know, man. Play style is quite interesting. SB GI Joe get some shots, buddy. Bedu there taking somebody down. I think it's taking one guy from the Ivorian team down. all his shots. He's missing almost all his shots. Adu here. How many teams do we have? We got about 13 teams
30
alive.
teams, yeah.
Hmm.
I think most of them are out of zone.
Yes, I
Yeah, most of
agree.
them are out of zone.
I agree, and I think probably the players. I think some people do have an interesting play. I think most of the top guys I've end up seeing playing. Most of the time, they don't necessarily go into the zone
There's no, yeah.
early. So it's two ways. You either go into the zone really early and stay in the middle, or you just hang on the edge of the
Tango,
zone
yeah.
and make sure you get killed off with them. But that is a lot of teams I'm seeing in that angle. My God,
Wow, Zen.
Alex is currently down. Dasky is scooping up a grenade. And I don't even know how that grenade is gonna hit. And SB
What?
comes in and he just absolutely takes him out with that S12K. And this guy with an eye on side also does the work of the Lord. Brilliant stuff there. Is he trying to hit him up? Oh, he's trying to look for him. He's looking for him, but he just
Oh, no way.
circles around and ends up getting shot. And somehow Zen Esports come out, a bit positive.
Violence 4K.
Neon, great grenade there, but these guys are unlucky here because now the beekeeper and that guy have just pulled up. You do not want to mess with these guys. You do not want to mess with these guys. But if these guys also rush in and they die, it could be catastrophic for their teams. That's a good grenade. And they gotta just get that grenade right through that window into the corner part of the of the building. Wise and Serious also takes down one guy from EB. Oh, and Mauritania's team are going head to head with Wise so Serious, and they have been eliminated.
No way.
Back in the lobby for Wise and Serious with 0 eliminations, and they got destroyed by 1B from Mauritania.
Motherland, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely, bruh.
Do you feel like why so serious is overrated?
Hmm. I mean, they're not here by chance; they're here by merit. But
Okay.
I feel they could probably do better in their decision making. They're a very aggressive team.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
a very aggressive
Very,
team.
very aggressive down for that one day.
So I mean, when you're going to be aggressive, you're going to have to really have a good special awareness. You gotta be able to see your surroundings, understand your
So,
surroundings,
yeah.
and make sure you don't. I think most of the time they usually get shot by a third party.
That part, yeah.
Very rarely do they really lose 1v1 fights because you're really good.
Very.
So, that's something that they're gonna have to look at. But now Zen is in serious trouble now because that guy is also pulling up. Got one person down already, and it's got the whole team pulling up now. Oh my God, this guy is surrounded. He's in trouble. He takes the stairs. He takes down one guy from Neil, and Wiry back at the map. Yes, want to see this spot. Want to see what's gonna be happening here. A grenade gonna coming through that staircase control, and now. Oh my God, Ibizin is on the other side trying his possible best to see if he can get some shots from that window. And unfortunately, Payne 4K is making sure that whoever comes on that steps is going to eat the shotgun. He is going to eat those shotguns. Those gauge bullets are going to be fine. What a grenade, though. You see that angle? That was a good angle. That was a really good angle to get it down there. And I think that grenade gave Neon some problems there, heavy problems there. How are they going to deal with this? And they're trying their possible best to surround the place. And some people push the stairs, but these guys have got the stairs covered. They are not allowing these guys to pass through any way whatsoever. Grenades are popping through. We've got an S12K, and we've got an X. We've got some shotguns. What shot? DBS in there. We've got a DBS and an S12K. These guys are shotgun ready. I'm telling you that. What do you think, Zeus?
You can't play tournament without shotguns, because that gun is like it's very, very
So
powerful. You can't
OP,
play
bro.
tournament, Charlie. You can't play tournament without shotguns. Like,
And now everybody has a shotgun. So what you gonna do?
yeah,
You're just gonna have to face it.
yeah.
You're just gonna have to fade. But I don't know.
And
If you're gonna try and decide if you're gonna work away. But I can. Let me listen to you. What are you saying? You're
oh,
trying to say?
one thing about shotgun is when you miss your shots,
Ooh, yeah,
come
you're
on.
in
When you
trouble.
miss your shots, I mean you're in trouble. When you
Yeah.
miss your shots,
One
so
being serious over there. Team that took our wide so seriously. You see us over there on the far right hand side of the screen. You can see the serious over there. They're getting shot heavily, and it looks like it's just the way around for them. Just the way around for them. Buyaka there and serious trouble as well. Can Momo help him? He seems to be the only person alive. Ace Cabic, 3 eliminations. Ooh. Is that Mafik that's got 3 eliminations? Mafik is on fire, isn't he? And to think I personally called Kavik and said, you need to set up a PUBG team. He said, Senior, I'm going to try and do it. And here they are representing the country. And they're doing well. Very, very well. And now, Neon are in serious trouble. They decided to push. They didn't really estimate how good these guys were. They completely underestimated the situation. And now they look here like, bro, I think we probably bit more than we can chew. That's how they're looking at it. They're probably saying we bit way more than we can chew. And now I don't even know if that guy can probably get an angle from that place. But these guys are really putting themselves in really, really good
yeah.
angles that it's not even aligned. And they've got shotguns all over. So yeah, basically calling you to come, and when you come, you're gonna eat it.
But I like the fact that the way Zen are holding the compound. No, you see, anyone who comes in like takes
Anybody
the
comes,
shots.
bro, you
Yeah, they
take it,
take the
bro.
shot. Then oh, Charlie.
5 eliminations, and now, I mean, if you look at the way Zen are playing, I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna advise you to go. I mean, nah, nah, nah. But you know, as cocky and as arrogant as Neon are,
Yeah.
they would go. They are not leaving here.
No. Oh
No, they are
no,
not
not at
leaving here.
all.
They are going. They are going to go. They will eat some. They'll probably kill some. Who knows? At least they tried.
I think when you are pushing a compound like this, you shouldn't just enter. Like you shouldn't just go into the compound or sorry into the building just like that. I think some needs will work out when you go in
Ooh, and
like
Dusty has been taken down by Dust Guy. I think he got that angle, and he made sure that as he got that angle, he took him out, and it's not missing. And
oh
now paying 4K has got to increase that 4K to 8K because he's gonna need some serious power to take out this guy. But he's got exactly the gun for the job. That gun can take 2 people out, and it's got a level 3 helmet and a vest as well. This guy was born ready. What are you saying, bro? IB is in serious trouble here. Oh,
it's coming.
Kamvik.
What?
He just took like 2 guys of Kamvik down, and
Somebody
he's
come.
one shot.
Bro! Wow, what a clutch over there.
Oh my
What?
God. Franco with an absolute
Oh wow,
demolition of
GG's bro,
Kamvik.
GG's bro, GG's
Oh
bro.
my God, Kamvik. Oh, they are going to be crying. And now another person is going to try and come and eat it up. But he needs to heal himself, don't he?
Yeah.
SNS is coming up. This guy has healed himself already. He sees him. He sees him. He sees him. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Now that guy's running for his life. He's running for his life. Oh my God! He tries jumping, try and get him. He's trying to heal up. He can't heal him. Oh
What?
my
Hit?
God!
Oh
What
my
did I
god.
tell you? I have
That's a
seen so many
nice
things
clutch.
in this game. I'm telling you, one person
Franco.
can do a lot of
Wow.
damage. Right now, Franco
Franco.
has just asked his
Franco.
name in the Afro Esports Championship.
Wow.
My goodness me.
Franco Jesus
What
man.
a game
Jesus.
that was indeed. Absolutely tearing it apart. And I'm telling you, I hope Canvic got bulletproof mobile phones for his players because those phones are going to be flying right now. Those phones are going to be flying. How they got beat by one guy, huh?
Nah.
How do I explain to my children? That
Franco my MVP. Ah.
Franco has just killed it, man.
Oh
Franco
yeah.
has literally just killed it. One of the best plays we'll see. And this is just match 3, guys. This is just match 3. Stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You are going to have an absolutely fantastic stream. And now looking at this, oh my goodness me. How are these guys gonna be really trying to shoot this guy from that angle? I mean, is that a sniper they've got there? I couldn't
Yeah.
see. How many teams do we have alive now?
Is it six? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, six, three, 6 or 7. Yeah,
We've got 9 teams alive, man. We've
9
got
rather.
some. We've got 9 teams alive, bro.
Well, I was reading from the map though. I was
Yeah.
reading from the map.
I
Yeah.
don't know where the other guys are, but they're definitely around. They're hanging around. G.I. Joe, I don't know, but they're still around. They're still hanging in there. Those of War as well. They're hanging in there as well. Wow, with 3 eliminations. But why so serious are really, really gonna be angry with themselves. This just allowed a couple of people to creep in. And now, EOT's in serious trouble now. Serious trouble now. Looks like Charlie. At this point, everybody for himself, go for us all, bro.
Charlie.
See you later. I was like, see you later. I completely left the scene. It's like, child, I can't help you. There's just nothing I can do, man. So, yeah, have to take those placement points. Because that's what they need right now. They've got 0 eliminations. All they need is just to get some good coins so that they can re-strategize. And then the next game, they can probably come up with a new way to play or a different style of play. Yeah, at this point, that's just going to bleed to death. But then the criticism about this map is there really isn't a hiding spot, is there?
Oh no.
There's no hiding spot in this map.
I think this map, if you want to win, just take the hills. I mean,
Yeah.
the mountains, the hills. Just take the hills because no matter what, when you have the hills, you have the upper view.
And let me tell you this, viewers, we have to warn those of war here. I mean, that guy is a John Wick, man. He's a walking John Wick, Franco. So if they're chasing a John Wick, they better be careful they don't kill his dog. You know, sometimes when it comes to situations like this, yeah, you'll be thinking that the team is playing too passive, but you don't, Charlie, the pressure involved in a
Mm,
multinational tournament is completely different from when you're playing scrims, man. When you're playing scrims and all of that, and you're having fun, yes. But when you play multinationals, right, it brings a certain level of pressure that sometimes if you don't have the right discipline, you might go out of the way you play normally to try and accommodate for the pressure. Those are all scanning the environment, trying to see who might likely pop through. And it looks like, I think this is the team. What's team is that? Neon have got 2 people alive. Well, at least they've got 2 people alive. Only one elimination. RGX is still alive, and we've got foul play still alive, guys. Foul play is still alive. So this game could easily be a repetition of the first game, you know.
oh yeah, and they have 24 points too.
I know. It's crazy. RGS now one of the teams that we did pick up to probably dominate the tournament. We haven't really seen them really come through this particular map. They've really done well to get this far, but now it looks like they've changed their approach. They're a bit more passive, not as aggressive as they used to be, probably to try and get some points. And now Blake Bedu has been taken down. I don't know which guy took him out though. I don't know who took him out, but whoever did, yeah, he's gonna have to be really, really careful because I think his teammates are around that place. Where's the John Wick? Is he still there? Yeah, he's still alive. I think. I think so. I'm not sure. Is he down? Oh, I can't tell. I don't. I think Franco is down, right? He's probably down. Neon just waiting it out there. Foul play with 3 man, and now they've got some meat popping through, and there's no way these guys are surviving. Charlie, let's get it. Let's just say the reason. This guy's not, he's not surviving that. He's not surviving that, bro. You're not surviving that. I mean, you're not surviving that. Hey, but Edu is out of the car and is trying to revive his teammate. That's brave, no? But he's not surviving. You already said the we know that's finished. Goat seal here. We've got 5 teams still alive. The goats looking to see if we can probably flank foul play as they make their way to the final part of the circle. I did tell you, G.I. Joe is eliminated. We already showed a grace. Yeah, the top tournament like that, you ain't surviving that. RGs are now in a very prime area. You're looking at the whole battlefield unfold, and all they have to do is just wait for the opportunity. If somebody peeps up, somebody makes a mistake, and they've got a full squad, so they can potentially use their numbers to their advantage. We've got Neon, foul play, Joseph Warren, Regnum here, or Ragnum. Somebody's taken out. I think those of war has been taken out there by Ragnum. And now look at the percentage possibility, the probability that which team is going to be winning. Now just seems to have the highest possibility, probably being correlated with the number of players that they tend to have. It seems to give them advantage, but we've known all too well. But sometimes an advantage can be disadvantage. And known that guy, if this guy had a grenade, he will be so happy. Because he can hear these guys, he can hear their footsteps, he knows you're there. He's already telling find out that these guys are here. Say, Charlie, come save me now, come save me now. Hey, these guys are here, oh. Let me not move, oh. But if these guys will not make a mistake and they move, just like Foul Player decided to make a move, and now Foul sees one. He tries to take one down. He sees the other one, takes the other person down. Looking at that shot, look at those shots, trying his possible best to follow that car. But that was a great one there. And it's not. I would not be surprised if we see Neon coming into the final, because the way that guy is chucked up to that wall, man, he is not going anywhere. Those of what losing a couple of men as well. And let me tell you this, Ragnar are holding it down. Easy win for Ragnar there. We told you, we know how they play. We know they're good. They just don't had a really good start. And now they probably just want to get that winner in the chicken dinner, give them some calm, and then they can potentially start racking up some points. Winner chicken dinner, guys, and it is RGX Ragnar.
RGX.
I mean, they played really well from
Oh yeah.
Senegal. I mean, the Senegalese team, RGS and Lions have been phenomenal. They've been phenomenal. I mean, this play was just funny. This
They
play
did
was
very
so
well.
funny.
Yeah. They did very well in the Rondo map. Like it did very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play zone. They could even get close. Foul play. They could even
Wow.
get close because these guys were not gonna let them win. And all of these guys, the zone just ate them up. Their zone just ate them up. And RG has had 4 man, so they could split themselves and really take out each flank quite easily. And so big ups to them indeed, for that winner chicken. And that was the third map of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, welcome to Motherland Game Television. That's your boy Isaac Einstein here with Zeus, bringing you the African Esports or Africa West Esports PUBG Mobile Grand Finale Day 1. We're going to be having Day 2 tomorrow, but we've got 2 more maps to go. So stay tuned. Do not go anywhere right now. Regular Esports just won the third map. The second map was won by 8 Scavik, and the first map was won by Foul Play. So we've got Ghana, Nigeria, now Senegal getting the winner chicken dinner. But indeed, because RGX was like on the ninth position, they will climb up. But who still has the leaders? Who's still on top of the leaderboards? We don't know. We're yet to see how that is probably going to pan out. Hopefully, we can get the stats and know what's going on. All right, Zeus, take us through.
Okay, so RGX won the game. They had five eliminations. Total damage was 1,141 damages over there. I
Keep
think they
going,
did really
Zeus.
well. Yeah, okay, they did really well. For the MVP, I think we are now yet to see who had the MVP for this match. Okay, so the match summary. Total eliminations was 48, 46 knockout, one grenade LMs, 21 assists, and zero vehicle LM. And with the total healings, they had 4,524 healings there. Okay, head to head. Okay, so one band and RGX. Okay, so when it comes to damages, one band beats RGX. When it comes to knocks, one band got it right there. They had 11 knocks. When it comes to eliminations, too, one band did very, very, very well. They had 14 eliminations. Um, but when it comes to total points, RGX won it. So with the MVP, oh yes, Franco, that's our boy right there. One
No
band
doubt.
Franco. Yes, that clutch was very, very, very hard. Like Ace, Ace can be like, what are you guys doing? But
Mm.
well,
I hope they've got bulletproof phones because if it was, the phones will be flying.
GG's to Franco. Franco did a nice clutch over there. I mean, so when it comes to the leaderboard, Franco had six LMs. Okay, Med SOS also had five LMs. Dust Free also had four LMs from Zen. DW H4S11 also had four LMs, and Playzone had four LMs. Okay, so with the match ranking for game three, we have RGX with 15 points, One Band Esports with 14 points, Foul Play with 14 points, Dose of War with 12 points, Neon Outlaws with 8 points, Sen Esports with 6 points, G G1 Joe with 4 points, Iscan with 3 points, um, and what's Marvelance with 2 points, Lions of Triangle with 1 point, and so on and so forth. So with the top player, Play Zone had 12 LMs. Wow. So overall top player, that's the overall MVP. Play Zone is taking the lead right there. And we have that guy, that guy here. He also has 10 LMs. He's the second runner up. And we have Y Laser Baba. Wait, Y Laser Baba. Y Laser Baba. Wow. Yeah, he also has 7 LMs there. And we so overall ranking, foul play has a total points of 38. Neon Outlaws have 33 points. E-Lions to 31 points. Ace Convict 28 points. RGX Esports 24 points. Zen Esports 22 points. Why So Serious Esports 22 points. Those of Wolf 21 points. One Band Esports 21 points. Supernova 16 points, and so forth and so on. But I feel like, hello, Motherland.
I can hear loud, loud and clear.
Yeah. So which team is is trying to
Ah,
impress you? I
I
mean,
mean,
so
right
far.
now, foul play seems to be impressive because they've been quite consistent, even though they didn't win. But
Yeah.
they've got a lot of placement points and elimination points is really helping them. And so that's what we're
Okay.
trying to tell teams. It's not just about the winner, but it's again about how well you play.
Yeah.
consistently over the space of our 10 games. That
Okay.
gives you that. So I mean, right now we're going to be going into the map Erangel. I cannot wait to see what this map. We already played this map. We saw the bridge fights. We saw how YSUCU started jumping around, getting all
Dancing.
happy, dancing. Ace Convict winning that map. Would they probably do another? We are also yet to see a back-to-back win. We haven't seen a back-to-back win. We want to see a
Yeah.
back-to-back win. If that's even possible in this level of tournament. However, there's so much possibilities. There's so much going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot afford to miss. When we come back, it's going to be Erangel back again for match 4 of the day. This is African PUBG Mobile Esports. Right now, brought to you by Motherland Gaming Television. In terms of broadcasting, we've got other great sponsors like Esports African, Esports Association of Ghana. We've got the Nigerian Esports Association. We've got African Association of Esports as well. We've got a fantastic sponsors bringing you this particular tournament. And we've got also the other teams that are participating, the other countries that are participating as well. We appreciate everybody. Get ready for match 4 very, very soon. Do not go anywhere. All right, welcome back, guys. Sorry for the delay. We had some people doing their thing on the slot, so sorry about that. We're back again, and it is Rango back again. Zeus, what are you feeling like this particular map? What do you think is going to happen? Looking at the way the teams have been playing so far. If you're speaking, we can't hear you, Zeus.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
I think so far every team is like trying their best. Every team is just trying their best. They are trying to secure some points. Teams like WSS, DW, they are all trying their best to get to the top. But for EOT, I feel like they are losing too much players. I mean, from the second game, the third game, like they lose too much players. But I feel like maybe if this game goes on well, they should try and secure some points, and not to lose too much players, because when you lose too much players, you're not able to win the game. Because EOT are just doing the kills, are doing the LMs, but I'm not seeing them winning the game. So I'm expecting something from them.
Yeah, absolutely. And let me just remind you, this is the fourth game of the day. And Arango, this is the Afro the Afro West Esports Games. This is the PUBG Mobile Grand Finale. We're partners with AOC Gaming and Fit Gamer and all the federations of all the countries that are representing. We've got Send Games Federation, Togolese de Sports, Mali Federation, Fege Esports, the Gambia Esports Night Federation of Nigeria, the Benin Federation, Esports Association of Ghana, Liberian Electronic Gaming Federation. So we've got a whole entourage of federations and associations as part of the sponsors of this particular tournament, and as usual, AOC and Fit Gamer. So let's get right into the games. Our GX have already started getting nasty, haven't they, Zeus?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That they are securing like more points and more like LMs too. So let's see by the end of the whole game for today, if they will still come out to the top.
Yeah, and the best time to get neon is exactly in the beginning of the map,
Yeah,
isn't it? When everybody's a bit defenseless, that's where we will probably have them at their weakest point, and that guy is just way too
that
formidable.
guy. Yeah.
And now Dexter is also down from. Oh my God,
Anyway.
there's a war. My those of war have just taken two people from wise to serious, and now, my God, it's a lot of crazy things happening. Wise to serious are already down by two people.
No, at the beginning of the match, when you start losing players, things
Oh, the
don't really
Symphony
go
didn't
on
even
well.
connect. The Symphony did not even connect.
Yeah.
That's bad. At this level of gaming, I mean, if you have a player who
Wow.
ain't able to connect, that's serious. Oh my
Wow.
God! Did he just take both guys down?
Yeah, he did. He
Alpha's
actually
gonna
did.
go and help him. He needs to go and help him. Or he's too far
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Oh, he's in a completely different place, isn't he? Yeah, sometimes that's the problem when
Hmm.
teams don't tend to land close to each other like that, you know?
Yeah. Yala Pochinki.
I think could have done better than that. Could have done way, way better than that. Anyway, Wise is serious. Oh, he gets SB as well. So I think he's also fighting on a different front.
Yeah.
Wise is serious one elimination, and oh
Wow.
my
Alpha.
God,
Nice.
nice elimination there. Wise is serious, and he's got another person here as well. He's trying to
What?
do his best. He misses all those shots. Ah, he
Oh.
misses a lot of shots there.
Yeah.
And these guys finally they get some really good eliminations to the end. And why so serious have just lost the plot. I think mentally and psychologically they're having a tough time there. They're really having a tough time. They don't seem to be doing what they usually do. Oh, that's a good grenade. That's a good grenade. This guy is so lucky. The grenade just landed just a couple of meters away from the complete dead zone. This is a dangerous spot to be. Too many teams in and around that area. That guy's also been eliminated there. Tangio takes down SB Chick. But then the thing is, you can shoot him, but if you don't push, he's gonna get revved. That's the thing. You can definitely shoot him, but if you don't push him to get the kill, you will get revved. He's gonna get revved. So how do you reconcile that? Something for them to think about. In a situation like that, what would you recommend? Would you take somebody out from a building that far, or do you
Yeah.
just run guns blazing, or do you tend to wait it a little bit? What's the
For
play
me,
here?
I think I would rather instruct my teammates to flank. I mean, do a wide flank. I mean, position themselves very well. Try to, I mean, angle them so that you'll be able to take them all out. Because taking one person out is not a real deal. Because definitely his teammate is also ready to take you out. So you rather take a flank just to, I mean, secure some, I mean, more limbs from them.
Mm. So instead of going guns blazing, you rather want to take a flank to just try to
Yeah,
secure
yeah,
the environment, which is the right play to do, to be
yeah.
honest. Figure esports here. Tangio, Fagasu. I think now these guys have really gotten a win that these guys they might have an enemy in this building, and my goodness me, I think this guy's alone. He's in serious trouble now. If he's alone, he's in serious trouble. Where are his teammates though? Oh, they're now coming.
Mhm.
I think they're right. Oh, you're waiting? I don't know what the play is. This guy would have definitely heard that his people around him. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. He must have heard there were people around him, probably called for help, but look at his teammates. They're in the tunnel. I don't know what the play is here. Is it a sabotage? It looks like a sabotage. And looks like now Fagasu is probably trying to spot where this guy might be. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. The
What?
peep. That peep was ridiculous.
Nah, Charlie, Charlie,
Oh,
Charlie,
Charlie, there are
Charlie,
levels to
Charlie,
this game.
Charlie.
There are levels to
Oh,
this game, bro. Hey,
Charlie.
he
Hey,
peep He just peep no the guy
I
panic
said
to shoot.
the game, you thinking some bro think pass you. Hey,
Hey,
that be hard.
rah, that be hard. That's
That be
that's
hard. That
crazy.
be hard. That be hard.
Hey, the guy thought before the guy thought too.
uh,
Yeah, people they play the game. People they play
oh,
the game.
yeah. When it comes to esports,
Yeah,
don't
because the
joke.
way he peeped the place here, like the guy shouldn't even get a single shot. He
Nah,
didn't even get a
no damage.
single
Oh,
shot. No damage, bro.
what's even one
He
like
dodged
one
all the
damage?
bullets. He didn't even give him a chance. He dodged all the bullets, bro.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard.
1 billion here, and your man Zeus Franco,
My MVP.
MVP.
My
Huh.
MVP.
Yeah, I
I feel
think
like
if he sees this guy, to run away. What are you saying?
is it?
If he sees this guy, they're running.
Oh, Sabeka.
Ah, if Ace Convict see Franco
Oh,
anywhere near them, they are running.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Charlie. You don't fight every fight. Come on, baby. There's not every fight you need to fight.
Nah.
Who's gonna blame you?
I feel like maybe the IGL didn't do like I mean a great job there because for one guy to just 1v4 them in the tournament, oh come on, bro.
I
But
know.
well, maybe when it comes to tournaments, a little mistake can cost you guys. Like a little mistake can cost the whole team. So maybe in their next game they'll correct it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And I think we're gradually seeing 1 billion pop up. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're really going to try and take this league by the scruff, but this is Final Nation. I mean, in terms of gun skill, forget it, bro. Gun skill, bro, forget it. They are one of the best teams in the league. I'm telling you. Gun skill, pure gun skill. Look at that. Look at
Charlie,
that. Gun skill, bro. Forget it, bro.
Charlie.
Gun skill,
One
forget
B.
it, bro.
Let's go.
1B. Gun skill, forget it. Woo-hoo. Those guys are nasty.
Wow. Play. Foul
They
play.
are nasty. Hmm.
Hmm.
Don't joke with them. I think they are gradually getting to the groove.
Oh yeah.
They're gradually getting, finding their feet. And you know, it's a long tournament. We've got about 6 more games to go. A lot can happen. I've seen teams move from 10th position and come up to win the whole tournament. I've
Yes.
seen it.
Yes. Exactly.
All you need to do is just have 2 or 3 consistent good
Exactly.
games, and then you're
Exa-
back.
Exactly. A good example is YG,
Mm,
Yangon Galacticos. I mean,
yeah.
when it comes when it was PMWC. I mean, the group stages, the survival stage, they were the last. I mean, when it comes to the last, and even when they, interview some of the teams to, to predict their lineup, the first like top three teams, you could see Yangon Galacticos like were not part of it, but
Hmm.
they won the PMWC.
Exactly.
Yeah, they won the PMWC, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
now they're getting their groove. Who knows? You're now understanding the players. You're now
yeah.
understanding how people
Exactly,
are to play. Other people are playing. They probably,
exactly. Yeah,
because in terms of pure gun skill, I mean, they're just ridiculous. So you just have to add game awareness to it, and that's it.
yeah.
And which they already have. So that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. But we've got foul play very close to them, and hope I don't know. We've got 7 teams, and it looks like this map has really shrunk a lot of teams really fast. If I'm not mistaken, teams have gone down really, really fast. Lions here. The Lions. Oh my God! And Bedu takes down Goat from 1B. It looks like that is the team they definitely don't want to be meeting. That is the team that you don't want to beat, which is foul play. Were also extremely good in terms of gun skill. You're gonna have to beat them with something better. Franco here. I think there's a battle up on the hill. Ace Camping can probably pulling up close to 1B now. This is gonna be a dangerous one. And it looks like Ace are chasing. They're chasing 1B. Ah, this is interesting. The 1B are taking around. Baba takes down Mesos, and he just runs him over now. Campon also takes down Red Line. Why are we missing all this fight? Come on, guys.
Hey,
No.
it's
And
coming. It's
now
coming.
Ace
Wow.
Convict have done the impossible. 1B with the aggression and gun skill are back in the lobby watching live from YouTube. Damn.
I hope they don't blame the IGO.
I hope not. But Ace Convict have made so much ruckus that has now gained the attention of
Wow.
RGX, who takes down Mafik, and now Ace Convict has got to regroup himself. Do they accept defeat and leave this guy to his fate, or they smoke the whole place and try and revive him as these other guys try and go around to make sure that they keep him busy? Neon Final has also taken out Those of War. Neon has also taken down another person of Those of War. Wow. But currently on this fight now, Capone is picking up another angle to see if he can have a view on Mafik to see if he can possibly get him up. But RGX are not gonna let him go. They would really watch him closely. Beekeepers are being taken down as well. Wow. And Munak Tizama fake.
Yeah. Am I the only one who is feeling like Neon is like they're not really doing anything extraordinary, but you could
They
see
end up being at the top.
yeah at the
Yeah.
top, yeah, like
Yeah.
surely it be wild though.
Yeah. I mean that's when experience comes to play, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
they have a lot of
experience.
experience though.
Yeah, they have a lot of experience. Them and foul play, lots of
Exactly.
experience. So they know how to rack up the points. They know how the leaderboard works.
Yeah.
They know what they need to do at certain times. It helps them a lot. And Neon with RGZ, I don't know. I don't know whether he was just giving himself up so his teammates can
Oh
possibly.
wow.
But now Neon is in serious trouble now. It looks like yeah, he's gonna have to just run him over.
Running over, yeah.
Ah, and now another person is down because what Laser Baba has now got himself into a third person situation and probably dealt in a heavy blow to RGX. Those of all.
Those of war, they have 9 LMs. Wow.
Really, bro.
Wow.
RGX here. If you're just joining us, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. That's how you guys can help us. Brilliant jump shots there. Ooh, that S12K is nasty. It's a nasty, nasty gun. Neon 33. Oh my god, let's share the grease. Oh, never mind.
What?
Ah,
Oh.
yeah,
Nah.
yeah, let's share the grease, bro.
Foul
He was
play.
down. It was 1-4. And the fact that the first shot didn't really knock the guy, didn't the second shot didn't knock the guy, yeah, he was in trouble. If the second shot had gotten the guy the headshot, that would have probably changed the whole thing. Would have probably changed the whole thing. We've got 5 teams alive, ladies and gentlemen. The Ace Gambit is still there. I think this map just suits Ace Gambit. Oh,
Yeah,
that was so great.
they are doing it so
Ace,
well.
they do so well in the rankings. They do so well. It looks like they have a particular play,
Yeah,
a particular style, a particular rotation they do on a wrangler that just seems to work really, really
yeah.
well for them. Ace Gambit. RGX. Oh, he's getting chased by a couple of people,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the only person alive. And foul play. They are looking for a foul. Hey, hey, duck hunt. But if this guy has got the gun that I know he doesn't have, oh, he doesn't have a shotgun.
No.
Unfortunately, is not able to survive that S12K, and RGX are currently out. That's foul play. Foul play are consistently they won't want you winning with a chicken dinner, but they have been quite consistent in
Very, very
getting those
consistent. Yeah,
eliminations and
yeah.
placement points to make sure that they stay right there at the top. Please like, share, and subscribe. And then tomorrow when we come, please guys, once we go live, just bring everybody in here, your friends, your loved ones, your father, your mother, your neighbors, and everybody. Bring everybody on live so we get to see who gets to champion the West African Afro West Esports tournament, PUBG Mobile. It's a great bragging right as well because if you are the top team in West Africa, it's not just your local environment.
Wow.
That's international.
Can you see the zone?
That's crazy.
Actually,
Zone is literally on Jojo Pool, but Jojo Pool, half of Jojo Pool
yeah, half of the
is an
pool
ocean. So, hmm,
go hard.
we go hard pass, and already foul play have already taken territory of the space.
Yeah.
And if they make sure that nobody gets close, they can actually win the game even before the final level. And that will be sensational if that happens. 14 alive. Big hell. He said, we do it. And guess what? EO is here. EO is here. Hmm. How did Lions Wing get here? Like, it's crazy how they maybe survive. They're one of the very few teams with a full squad, We haven't really seen them do much, to be honest. We haven't really seen them do much. Haven't really seen those of war
Yeah.
get into like lots of fight this particular match. But they're
But they
still
have 10 elims, like they
yeah.
secured 10 eliminations.
Yeah. 4 teams alive. East Convict. Foul play. EOT of Senegal. Those of War of Mauritania. This is looking really, really good. Bidier, I think he's got a really good spot. They're all seen all of them outside the circle. That's the good thing. Bidu has probably spotted all of them outside the circle. And if he has, all he needs to do is just tell his teammates, just watch this angle. Angle, they're all gonna come from here. Can he do it? Unless they get distracted. Once they get distracted, that could be an opportunity. Now, I think they got distracted, and now, um, um, Ace Cavic have just found a way to creep into the compound, and that will probably give EOT or those of war on the other side, whoever was on the other side of foul play, the opportunity to just try and get back in as soon as possible. The circle is closing in. Oh, I think they all
What?
rotated. They all rotate. They all rotated. My God. As foul play kept looking at that direction, they all rotated. All of them rotated. That is crazy. That's some wild rotation. They went into the zone and came out. And now Ace Cavic has picked up that spot. They know
Yeah.
this map really, really well. They knew the spot they wanted to take, so they've come and taken that spot because he knows everybody will be like ants in front of him if they take the spot. And the same thing goes for those of war as well. Laser Baba here.
So far, 13 players alive.
I know, right? 4 teams, 13 players.
Yeah.
4v4, v3, v2. Who takes the fourth winner chicken dinner? So far, we've not had the back to back, but we have the possibility of 2 back to backs. Oh, oh, Ace Convict is getting shot there. I think they've overly exposed themselves.
Kill himself there.
Aiden was taking advantage of that and absolutely wreaking havoc on that hill.
That was a bad spot right there.
Ooh, Laser is in serious trouble now. Capone, and ladies and gentlemen, there goes Ace Convict. Even though they had the advantage of the mountains, somehow Foul play was able to come back and take that mountain. That is incredible play there from foul play. It tells you the caliber of players. Even when you are at your most advantageous spot, we can come for you. Oh, Goats is currently down as well. Charlie, these foul play guys are not joking, man. They are not joking. I mean, when you have, players of these caliber, ooh, BOT ends up giving a dagger, an absolute dagger to these guys. Now they're gonna try to use the smoke to try and get the guy healed. I mean, they are almost certain that nobody's really behind them, and you know why? Because Playzone is making sure he's watching their full flank. He's got their full flank covered, and he knows three teams. So if it's three teams, there's one in front of us, there's one on our far left. I think the guy on the Cedo is gonna get shot there from foul play if he makes a move and just opens up his body, because they've got no idea that Playzone is on the top. Or I don't know if they know, but it doesn't look like they know. Hmm. At this point, you leave everything to God.
I swear. Was
Looking tough
the way the zone has
until
shifted.
the zone has
Hey,
just completely shifted. And
Charlie.
foul play zone is in a very good spot. They'll see his opportunity. He can do something and he's missing
What? He
all his
survived.
He's missing all his shots. That guy must be moving
Charlie.
so dang fast. He was not. Now they've got two people who have just creeped all the way behind play zone. Play zone is going to be serious trouble now. But Sigma is also getting shot. Gets shot by his play zone because play zone is on the top, so you can see him. And now he can literally call exactly where these guys are. And now Pels has just got to try his possible best to see if he can get close to him, and he knows exactly where they are. All he needs to do is just throw a grenade in there. A grenade doesn't
No
come
way.
back at him. Oh my God! Just before you think, I have thought.
Charlie. That be hard.
Oh, about coincidence, and he also dies. Bells is down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a two-team game right about now.
Okay.
Woo! Laser
Ace
at the
of
top in
war.
trouble. He couldn't get down, even though he had the advantage. Bedu on the other side of the as well to the top. And now it looks like the people on the top have got to try and find a way to get down. And now the top is now a disadvantageous spot. I love this game. I love this game. It can just turn on you so fast if you think you've got the spot. If you think you've got the spot, this game will turn on you so fast. And now they're looking at the guy on the top there, and Bedu is in serious trouble now. But he was disadvantaged. He can be an advantage now because he can see everybody. He can literally see everybody. All he needs to do is sort it out for his teammates. Tell him he's right here. Throw the grenade here. But I don't know what he's doing. If he misses the opportunity to give call outs to his friend will die. And it's so smart. One guy's got an AR on the far side, another guy's got a shotgun for close range. He just has to navigate his guy to these guys close range and probably take him out. They also not giving this big guy the opportunity to even have an idea of where they possibly are. You can probably see them, but then they wouldn't stay for long. So they're always moving, always re-angling themselves to make sure that he does not have the
Wow.
line of sight.
This guy's crazy.
Great grenade, though. Great
What?
grenade. Oh my God. This guy's smart. As his grenade is coming down, he has to change position. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to come and help this guy here. Now the zone is for them or against them. That's the question now.
2v2v2.
It's 2v2 game now. Yeah. That grenade is gonna land right back there.
How many grenades do they have?
Oh my God. Yeah, he's out of grenades now. Foul play versus those of war. Two experienced teams. Foul play trying to get another winner chicken dinner today. That could be monumental for them. Now they're getting a bit more aggressive, trying to find where he can probably place that grenade. Whoever gets grenaded first is likely going to get pushed. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. Whoever gets grenaded first, likely going to get pushed. And now, as if is trying to heal himself, Bedu is just trying his possible best to just give them a scare. Great Molotov there to at least deter him from peeping through that angle. Huh. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Nobody wants to give. Nobody wants to shove. It's
Nah,
2v2. Dose of War versus foul play. Who gets the winner? Winner chicken dinner. That was so smart. How you see it? Now look at the angles, man. He's watching, waiting patiently. If anybody peeks, in so much as your hair pops up, they have got to get aggressive. He said, I've got to push in. My goodness me, those of war have taken the winner chicken dinner and foul play have been eliminated. Even though they had the shotguns, they just had to get close. These guys were not given the opportunity to get close. And those of war have taken the fourth game by an absolutely brilliant play. Walk us through what happens, Zeus.
like especially let me take those of war. At the beginning of the game, I mean, I was not having confidence in them, right? But I think as the game goes on, it's like they're picking out the confidence, like they are trying to secure some points. And this game was very, very, very intense. This game was very, very, very intense. I mean, but one funny thing is there was a lot of LMs, like even the final zone, like a lot of people
Yeah,
died. Yeah, so this game was very intense, and I like the play from Ace Convict too. How they positioned themselves, got to the top hill, trying to eliminate lots of teams. Kudos to the IGL there.
absolutely. Kudos to the IGL there indeed. Walk us through the stats.
Okay, so with those of war, they had 15 LMs. Yeah, and they had a chicken dinner. With Goods, greatest of all time, he secured five LMs with two assists. Um, H4S11 also secured three LMs with one assist. Max 77K also had two LMs with zero assists. And Far Gasio also had five eliminations with four assists. And I think they secured a total damage of 2,429. Okay, so with a match summary, they had 41 eliminations. That's match four. They had 44 knockouts. They had three grenade LMs, 20 assists, zero vehicle LM, and they had 3,991 total healings for match game four. With a head to head to those of war versus foul play. When it comes to damages, those of war won. When it comes to knocks, those of war had 12 knocks, whilst foul play had six eliminations. Those of war had 15, whilst foul play had seven. With the total points, those of war secured 25 total points, and foul play had 13. So match game 4 MVP goes to Fagasio. Is it Fagas 10 or Fagas? Oh, he did a good job right there. He secured five LMs. He had 867 damages, four assists, 298 heals, and he survived. He had a survival of 31 minutes, 11 seconds. Wow. That's the MVP for match game four. Um, with a leaderboard for match game four, yes, Fagasio for those of war topped the leaderboard. Goods also secured points over there. He had 5 eliminations. Bedu from foul play also had 3 LMs. Effect from foul play also had 3 LMs. And same goes as H4S11 also secured 3 LMs from Dose of War. Okay, so for the match ranking, we had Dose of War securing 25 points, Foul Play 13 points, RGX 7 points, Ace Convict 7 points, E Lions 6 points, One Band Esports 5 points, and Neon Outlaws 4 points. I think this game, Foul Play did well. I mean, they did well with the LMs. So Motherland, so far, who's your MVP? Currently, who's your MVP?
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? Looking at the leaderboards, you can clearly tell the Play Zone has had 10
Yeah,
eliminations, Laser Baba
yeah.
9, Bedu has 9, and the not that guy or Neon that guy have 10, and as well as Good S. I don't know what is it, whether it's Good C or it's S110 or it's 10, it's 11, 10. I don't know who it is, but clearly, Foul Play's guy just completely run the show the way so far. And Foul Play, yeah, walk us through the total leaderboards.
Okay, so for the overall standing, Foul Play, they have 51 points. Those of War, 46 points. E Lions, 37 points. Neon Outlaws, 37 points. Ace Convict, 35 points. RGX, 31. Wow, RGX are still in position. Wow, wow. But then, isn't it shocking?
It actually is. It's shocking with how they've
You-
been playing.
You've been
I told you
playing,
things can change in this game. I mean, just a couple of games, and
yeah.
think everything would just completely change. That was a great game indeed, and we cannot wait to see what the last game for the day is going to bring us. And trust me, do not go anywhere because the last game of the day is going to be in Sandhawk, one of the best maps you can ever find. A small green maps. We're going to see lots of lizards, lots of snakes, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. What do you think, Zeus?
Do you know what I'm like? I mean, what remembers me of Sanhok?
What does it remind you of?
We played a tournament where a player called Uncle Fried. I don't know if you remember Uncle Fried.
Yeah, Uncle Fried Rice. Fried Rice.
Uncle Fried got fried.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, that map
Yeah,
is very, very, very tricky. It's full of snakes, full
yes.
of campers. Like,
Ah, it's
oh,
gonna
come
be
on.
great. It's gonna be great.
Uncle Fried. Shout out to Uncle Fried though.
Absolutely. Catch you guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back, right here live on Motherland Gaming Television. Catch you guys soon. All right, we're back. Ha, I told you, do not go anywhere. Hope you didn't go anywhere. We're going to be jumping right into Sandhog Zeus. Charlie, are you excited? I'm excited. I want to see some crocodiles and snakes. Let's see what Sanga's got for us.
Oh,
Can you?
sorry. Um, I muted myself. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, Sandhawk, they're full of snakes. You need to be very, very, very careful. You need to be aggressive. You need to be cautious because the little mistakes, you are going back to lobby.
And looking at how these teams have been very aggressive all through, I mean, we
Yeah,
know for sure that they are not going to be playing on Sandhawk. I mean,
Not at
people
all.
want to get this over and done anyway. So it's just gonna be a really, really good game. The crazy thing, we've got a small amount of teams actually. I think we've got like 8 teams, 11 teams. Yeah. Clearly, the teams that didn't show up, no, yeah, we ain't getting far. So, let's not worry ourselves. Let's come and watch the thing live on YouTube. Oh, this. Ah!
What? Pistol?
Are you serious, beekeeper?
Huh.
What?
Nah. Clip for today. Like this clip is.
Nah, bruh. What did we just witness?
Hey,
Hey,
pistol.
heart range.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard. That'd be hard. That'd
That's
be hard.
crazy, man. We've got some
That'd be
really
hard.
good players in this game. Damn. Wow. Now we've got Zen versus EOT, and EOT are looking like they found some meat, and now Zen That's Free is just waiting. Oh my God! Don't tell me the match is gonna start.
Bro.
Oh my God!
No way.
We're gonna have to. I don't know what happened there, but I'm sure we're gonna get an explanation very
Yeah.
soon. I don't know if the room is gonna get restarted. The room owner. I don't know what happened there, but we'll try and get it back up so we know exactly what just happened. But I hope, hopefully, that doesn't just completely derail the whole stuff. So wait to see what happens, guys. So if I get any information, we'll let you guys know exactly what happened. But Zeus, I mean, we already started seeing some pistol fights and stuff. Hey,
Charlie, I like.
is it a pistol fight that made the room guy and the room
I
owner
don't
end the
even know.
game?
I don't
Hey,
even know. I don't even know. Charlie it was. Hey. Oh
bruh,
nah.
after getting kills and all of that,
Hmm. Yeah.
damn. I mean, I don't know. There must be a really good explanation. There must be a really good explanation.
Okay. I'm receiving information like there's heavy rains in Guinea, so network is down. Okay. Okay. Let me see.
There is heavy rain in Guinea, so their whole network is down.
Yeah. That's the information I'm.
Hmm. I don't know how you're going to be able to explain this. I mean, the match is going to be rehosted now. People are getting pistol kills, and they are going to be
Oh, Charlie, you go
well.
pain them on.
You go paying them, but you know what it is. It's an Afro West African tournament, so guys,
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna be bringing you back live here on Marveland Gaming Television with the final game of the day with me and Zeus here. And it's gonna be Sango. Catch you guys very, very soon, and then very soon. All right, we're back.
Back.
Hopefully, we do not go and have that kind of experience, and hopefully, everything is ready and set to go, and everybody's internet is back, so everybody's on the fairground and everything. It happens, guys. So let's not think too deep into it. We're all brothers. We all love each other, so
Yeah.
it's all right. But however, even though we love each other, it's time to kill each other in Sandhawk. Let's enjoy it. Zeus, tell me who you're going for in this particular game. Hey, remember the Castus curse.
Okay, I'm not going to predict for this game. I'm not going to predict. I don't.
Mm.
I don't want to case anyone, so I'm not going to predict. Once the last time I predicted, hmm, you two lost, so I'm not going to predict this time around. So may the best team win.
Be
That's
the
all.
best team win.
Yeah.
All right, I think now we've got 12 teams, so apparently it was one team. But even there's a song that says "Reckless Love," we'll go for it. We'll leave the 99 to go for the one, and that's exactly what we did. But it's all out of pure unity and love. And my goodness me, these teams have spread. Eh, they have spread all over the place. Why is the Sears landing in paradise? Yeah, with is it Those of War? Ooh, why is the Series? They always pick the difficult spot, don't they, Zeus? They always
Oh
pick a
yeah,
difficult spots
yeah.
because it's a 2v4 or 3v3?
I think it's a 3v3. Yeah, 3v3.
3v3.
Yeah.
Where's the third guy from Why is the Series? I don't see him.
He, I think he just fall back. Yeah, they are falling
Mm,
back. Yeah, they are falling back.
mm. You realize that, Charlie, nobody ever fighting for fight. But why is the Series a
Wow.
three-man squad? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing tournaments like this here and you lose a person even before the game begins, it can be quite detrimental. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen some teams clutch it.
yeah.
I've definitely seen some teams clutch it, but it's not advisable. It just puts you a bit, on the disadvantage. Would you agree?
Oh yeah. Oh, where is WSS Alpha? I'm not seeing Alpha in this game.
You're not seeing who?
WSS Alpha. Why is Osios
Mm.
Alpha?
Why is
Yeah,
serious alpha? Yeah,
yeah. I'm not seeing him.
yeah, I completely agree. I don't know why, but we'll try and figure it out exactly what is going on with that team. Monarch here. It looks like the last game, so everybody's gonna. I mean, everybody knows the Sandhawk map, so I'm
Yeah.
sure they're gonna be like passive aggressive. Try and see if they can get kills, but also be careful because you never know who's. Like I didn't even finish speaking. You never know who is watching you, and the beekeeper just absolutely took those words out of my mouth. Took those words out of my mouth. Did not even flinch. Or is it that guy? I think that guy was the one that did it. Actually,
Yeah.
it was that guy that did it.
Like, where's
And
Franco?
yeah, Franz Franco. That's the thing. I don't even know. He's supposed to be what 1B. We haven't
Oh,
seen him yet. Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
RGS Monarch here. Grenades are flying through, and that's a good
Hmm.
grenade back at this guy. It just whisked it right in front of him. He was so lucky. He would never know how lucky he was. I mean, when you get behind a rock and somebody's right in front of you and the person's throwing a grenade,
Yeah.
your best option is to hope the person is a terrible shot. He doesn't have a good throw because if he times it well, you are pretty much dead. And I don't think anything can save you with a grenade shot. Can nothing can save you.
Oh no. Beekeeper.
So clearly now Neon is pushing. Outlaws is pushing towards Snow with his body there. But it looks like these guys are like, Charlie, let's fall back a little bit. Let's try and get into cover, most likely. That would be the smartest thing to do, to try and get into cover. Once you get into cover, you can probably control your surroundings better. You can probably have an understanding of exactly where your enemies might probably pop up from. But if you've got no cover, you're looking for cover.
No go hide.
Yeah, you go hide. So
No go hide.
while you're hiding, you've got no idea what is around you. So that's
Yeah.
the problem. And it looks like the RGS have done that really well because they might catch these guys running. They might catch him running, and then he's got no cover. And they actually caught him running. They must be running scared because the way they're moving, and a whole RGX moving so scared. Well, maybe that's strategy. Maybe I don't know. That's strategy. Beekeeper throws in the grenade. Like I said, all you gotta do is pray the person doesn't have a good throw, because that's the only thing that's saving you right now. That's literally the only thing that's saving you right now. And now Regnum is down. Young Beekeeper is literally one shot with that DBS. And Fazio is down. Fazio is in serious trouble. Oh, and now those of War is also getting shot as well. And before he can go and save his teammate, oh, and now the other guys are popping through.
Those
And you've got more people passing through from EOT. Oh dear. Oh, that's the correct place to be when a grenade is coming through. Oh my god, and the grenades just keep flying in. And he is on fire. He's like a barbecue right now. Another grenade there. You see Sigma on the far left side. Oh, beautiful.
beautiful.
What a hit.
That
What
be
a
hard.
hit.
Hip
Hey,
fire.
he jumped someone.
Charlie, hip fire be crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Zero is also down. This is crazy stuff. In some way, somehow,
Wow.
those of War survived that with just one person dying from their teammate. And Adu he's just not having it. He's on a horse and he's trying to get into his buggy to run away. And the horse is right next to the buggy. And he's just creeping out right now. And yeah, very unfortunate. I don't even know whether he was able to run. RGS have now been eliminated as well. Those of War dominant the team. Foul play currently with 51 points in total. And it looks like
Wow. Play.
those of War with those 4 points, if everything stays the same, those of War would also come and get 50 points.
You see the way those of war started slowly. I mean, the first game Rondo, coming to Iranjo, like they started slowly, man.
Yeah,
They are picking
slow
up.
but surely pick it up really, really fast. Pick it up
Really,
really,
really
really
fast.
fast. And steadily too. It's like they're on an upward trajectory, you know?
Yeah.
Why is this serious? They have to just be careful because they've only got 3 people. So they have to pick up their fights really, really well. Sabeka.
Sabeka.
Ah, what a name.
Sabeka.
What a name. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
Guy's got no ties, man. So
So,
when he's swinging, swing in a very awkward way you cannot even predict. I think that's mostly the reason why people take out the ties, isn't it?
yeah.
So that when
I
they
think
swing, it really shifts really, really hard, so that you can predict it. right now, I love have got 4 eliminations. I think they've got the highest amount of eliminations with those of war, four each. And they're pushing each other really, really hard.
Hey, see the campaign you won't do. Yeah,
Hey,
Bedu. Hey,
hey, Bedu,
Charlie,
what is this?
Bedu. This one, no. Anyone who
You
comes in
you,
will
you
get
want to
slow.
kill it good or what?
Charlie, what's that?
Charlie, Charlie, how did you get there, bro?
Hey,
Boys
nah,
are doing it.
nah.
Boys are doing like, hey.
Yeah, it's not a pick you. You pick hard.
So you're at West Part. What if he drops like a gun right in front as well? He drops like a
you
silencer
know, you know, these are the
or a
kind of people.
helmet.
These are the kind of people that when they knock you, you see you have to start like to start
Yeah,
beating.
beating really, really fast.
Yeah.
You're not even thinking anybody could be in there.
Hmm.
In your mind, it's impossible
It's
for anybody to be
impossible.
there.
Yeah. More than Victor.
I'm
More than
telling you,
Victor.
it's crazy place. I don't even know how they found the way there. Those of war here. Nine teams alive. The circle's closing in pretty fast. 1 billion. Haven't really engaged anybody yet. I think
Wow.
they're taking it pretty slow, which is a bit unlike them. For them to even take it slow in
Hmm.
Sanho tells you how much they probably um, 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 revere this map. Smash the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. We
Very
appreciate that
important.
very much. We appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying this particular tournament and you want to keep support to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And we appreciate this very, very much. God bless you guys. If you're just joining us, this is Marvelan Gaming Television. My name is Isaac Hansen. I'm here with Zeus bringing you the Afro West, Afro East, Afro Esports, Afro West Esports PUBG Mobile Grand Finale. So this particular tournament is all the West African countries with at least two representations, I believe. They're all here. Our big partners in AOC and Fit Gamer and
What?
all the federations. Hey, Charlie, boys are doing
Charlie.
things. So
Hmm. I hope they don't turn out to be like WSS.
I know, right? Where you
Hmm.
do things and they end up getting absolutely destroyed.
Hmm.
Great hits there. Oh, Kavik is down. I'm telling these guys here, their gun skill is ridiculous. Oh, Becca is down. Their gun skill there is on point too.
Charlie.
For one beat gun skill, Charlie, one of the
Hmm.
best in the league. I'm telling you. Like I've seen people shoot, but these guys when they shoot, yeah,
When they put their aim on you,
yeah, forget about it, bro.
forget. You go down. No matter what, you go down. That'd be hard.
Yeah, they try. I don't even know how to do it.
Hey, thank God I didn't predict EOT to win this match because
Hey, hey, it's not looking good, eh?
mm-hmm. E Lions.
I haven't really seen Marvelans have a kill the whole game. Is it just me or Chad? You guys, have you guys seen them have a kill? I mean, with the way they're playing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Marvelans is from Togo. S19 already missed this. So Marvelans is pretty much the main representative of Togo in this particular tournament. Valencia, 9 teams alive still. think we've got about 40 more minutes to go till the final circle on an average. It looks like teams are gradually, settling in a way where they're a bit comfortable, not really pushing. Because what Sandhawk has just got too many third parties. You don't want to make that mistake, man. Ace Convict here. Nine teams and nobody wants to get close to anybody.
Yeah, it's like everyone is playing
Everybody is just calm,
cautiously.
very cautiously. And Death Star is currently down. I think those of war have finally found them and they are in the vicinity. And when you're in the vicinity, something is about to happen. Why so serious here? Hmm. Should I be ask how this guy got to the top of the roof?
Charlie, he did shock himself. Hey.
I mean, it's PUBG, but it looks like we should probably start naming it Spider-Man G.
Bob.
I mean,
Hmm.
it's a spider universe out here, man. These guys are climbing anything and everything. Wow, the Neon Squad have got everybody with a single elimination. Everybody has tasted blood.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are bloodthirsty, man.
Was Sabeka? Sabeka is knocked out.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna push? Are they gonna stay? Do you have the advantage? You have the disadvantage. Most of these times, you have to process all of this.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul Baby is down.
Seems things are not clicking out for why so serious right now. Like I guess committing, I guess dying.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Now, why is it serious? This guy's got to be really, really careful. Every time he shoots, he should know that,
Yeah.
something's about to. I mean, where's the map going to? Okay, outside Camp. Is this Camp Alpha? I don't know where these guys were, but they're a very funny place. And that zone is going to absolutely kill ya. At least you're lucky they're coming from the good side of the circle. Capone is down. Oh, SNX. SNS from Mali. Buyaka. I mean, he's a lone wolf at this point.
Yeah, but for a while now, I'm not seeing Buyaka at all. I think the first two games he was really, really.
Yeah.
aggressive, but it's like this game is
Looks
just
like
dull.
Gears of War is taking over the scene, man. Oh, fortunate.
Wow,
Hey!
booyaka! Yeah, the guy know that you.
This guy, I am surprised.
I thought he was dead.
I understood he was dead. This guy can start
Booyaka!
Modern Warfare. Wow. Marvel's here. Pels. You have to get into the zone because that's what is going to kill you.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I don't know how wise and serious they're going to be expired here. I hope they have enough nets. But
Oh,
if
I
effects
see.
has been left, yeah, they're going to catch them into the zone. Unless he gets behind that rock or somewhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Everywhere. How many
You know,
teams left?
like 5 teams.
Hi. This be hard. Well, every last, match or game are very, very intense. So no one wants to miss it. No one.
Well, completely understand you. Hmm. Hmm. 4 teams alive. Why so seriously currently being eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's coming down to the last wire. So these guys are very good. Neon. It's looking like Neon will most likely take this foul play. I don't know how they always end up in the
Charlie.
final circle. Consistency is their middle name.
So
And if I apparently,
what?
oh,
This horse?
oh my god,
No way, please. No what?
no way.
No way.
Neon Outlaws, and in fact, they were the people I was thinking were going to win. I was going to predict them. That was the people in my head, and
Yeah,
indeed, they won. Winner,
yeah,
winner, chicken dinner. The first team, I think they won a game today, right?
yeah, yeah. They won. They
So
won
this
again.
is they're the first team to win twice today. That's great. It tells you the level of dominance these guys have exerted. Neon and Foul Play have exerted so much dominance in this particular set of games.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. That's really good. It's really good. Let's look at that. I just waited for the opportune time. Like, share, subscribe, guys.
Kudos to
Today
Neon though.
Today's the final. Today's the first day, so we know, teams are going to be really pumped up tomorrow, so you can afford to miss it. Tomorrow we're going to be back here at 7:30 p.m. GMT. But for those of us that joined, Neon Outlaws have just won the fourth game of the day right here on the Afro Esports PUBG Mobile Grand Finale. Try and get the stats for you guys. My brother Zeus, tell me what you seeing.
Okay, so Neon had the chicken dinner. They secured 9 eliminations. They had 1,941 damages. Um, with the team players, they did a very, very, very good job, as especially Beekeeper and that guy. Trying to secure a points for their team. Okay, so with the match summary, when it comes to the eliminations, the total eliminations for match 5 is 39, grenade LMs is 3, 38 knockouts, 19 assists, 2 vehicle LMs. Motherland, 2 vehicle LMs. Is it the horse LM or which one?
Yeah, yeah, I think the hell's at him. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. With okay, when it comes to head, Neon and Foul Play, um, Neon did well when it comes to damages. They did well. When it comes to knocks, they had eight. When it comes to elims too, they had nine elims, and foul play had seven. And total points, Neon secured 19 total points, and foul play had 13 total points. Okay, so let's see the MVP for match five. It goes to Neon 33 Big Zen. Okay, he had four LMs, he had 468 damages, okay, zero assists, 207 heals, and he survived 22 minutes 50 seconds in Sanhok. Yeah, big ups to 33 Big. So with the leaderboard, for match game five, Neon as the sorry 33 Big Zen had the greatest match points for match five. He secured four LMs with Playzone, had four LMs with that guy also had three LMs, and Fagasio also had three LMs there. Okay, so let's move to match ranking. Okay, so um for match game five, Neon had 19 points. Second, Foul Play had 13 points. Third, One Band Esports had nine points. Zen Esports had 7 points, and Y Serious had 6 points. When it comes to the sixth position, Ace Convict had 6 points. Those of War had 5 points. Supernova had 4 points. E Lions of Tranga, what 10 10 10 Tranga, sorry, 10 Tranga had 1 point, and RGX also had 0 points. Oh no way! The RGX had 0 points in Sanhok. Wonderland. That's quite bad.
I know, right? Let's check out the MVP for the.
Okay, so the MVP for today goes to Play Zone. Yes, Play Zone had the MVP. He had 17 LMs out of the five matches they played today. 519.6 average damage, 0.8 average assist, average heal. He had 176.8 in all those five matches, and he had the MVP for today. I wish we could, bring him on the line. To ask him how did he do it, because being an MVP is not easy. Right? Being an MVP is not easy. So with the leaderboard, Play Zone, yeah, clocks the MVP. Not that guy follows. Wiley Zababa also follows. 33 Big Zen also follows, and Goats, the greatest of all time, also follows. Yeah. Okay, so overall standing, Foul Play secures 64 good points. Wow. Charlie. And Neon Outlaws had 56 points. Those of War had 51 points. Ace Convict 41 points. E Lions 38 points. One Band Esports 35 points. RGX Esports 31 points. Zen Esports 30 points. YSO Serious 30. Supernova 20. Sank Brulant 9. Marvelians 4. GI Joe 4. Feji Esports 2. Pandemic 0. Ivory Squad 0. So today's schedule, Foul Play had one Rondo, Ace Convict one Iranjo, RGX Mirama, Those of War Iranjo, Sanhok went for Neon. Neon won um Sanhok game. Yeah.
Wow, it's been an absolutely fantastic day indeed. We've had the first day of the grand finals. Tomorrow we're going to be back with some more action Zeus. Tomorrow we're also going to be back with you
Back here,
for the
final game.
final games
Yeah,
of this particular tournament. I cannot wait to see what's
I
going to be
also cannot
happening.
wait. I also cannot
Power
wait.
play are holding up the spot consistently. Neon pushing as well. It's coming in and around that area. Why so
Yeah,
serious? We don't know exactly what's going on with them. Our GX is also they can potentially pull up something as well. So we've got some fantastic teams to look out for. Thank you so very much, guys, for joining us right here on Marveland Gaming Television. We're bringing you the best and premium esports content across Africa, and hopefully we see you tomorrow with some more action. Do not go anywhere. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. GMT, we're gonna be back here with the grand finale, final day. Appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic evening, or some of you morning, if that's what may be the case. Catch
yeah.
you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos.